Okay, we got this, guys. We in there. Okay. All right. Rustworks, don't be so impatient, bro. All right. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is it not showing my proper maps list? Literally. Okay, this is a thing that happens. All right, we're gonna try and all right. Yeah. By the way, if there are rude people in chat that who comment on the way I look or anything, they will be permanently banned. Mods always have 100% permission to permanently ban people who are rude for no reason. So yeah. All right. So I don't. I have it set to old beta 1.7. It's set to my beta 1.7 saves, and yet sometimes it doesn't load that directory. Hi. How's it going? There we go. This worked finally. We did it. Okay. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but anyways, we're gonna be doing some more Hunt for the Golden Apple stuff. Are you just what? Are you just watching Is Yell at You? What? I don't even. Can you please repeat the question? Okay. Anyways, let's go and let's bring this up a little bit. But yeah, you haven't streamed in a while. I know I haven't really been up for it, but Fallout 4. Yeah, no. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Like there's just that wave you get in your head when you feel like you're gonna sneeze, and like when it gets to or that wave you get when you feel like you're gonna sneeze, and then when you get to hear you sneeze. Well, for me, it's just like that. Like that's what's happening right now. So, anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and no, I'm not gonna fire up any music. I'm gonna let the music from in-game play naturally when it plays. Can you please cover the bottom because I can still see the background and it hurts my eyes? Oh, you can. Why? Oh, I know why. Because the start menu needs to be off screen and then it'll adjust to the right size. There we go. Thank you for the heads up on that. You like mod packs? No, not really. So anyways, no, the microphone wasn't working before because I think the last time I booted up OBS, the microphone was actually off. Because that's a thing that can happen sometimes. And it was labeled as disabled. And then OBS is like, yo, you need to restart your stream, bro. So then I turned off the stream the first time, but the recording never stopped. So it never technically disabled the stream. So then I'm like, why isn't this working? So I'm like, okay, I'll do it again and then stop it. And then I started it back up. And okay, so now we here. We good now. We good? Okay, we good? We good? We good? We okay? I think we're good. So anyways, now I feel like anyone who got dumped off the stream before is now back. So that's cool. You should play Edgecraft again. A lot has changed in the run. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to get super duper into it, but if there's enough demand for it, I might. But I don't know. I only really feel like streaming when I feel like streaming, and I just haven't been up for it as much lately. Maybe streaming more and more again will get me more motivated and whatnot to do things. I've been so demotivated lately, but I think a lot of that might just be because I haven't been doing my videos the day before they're supposed to be released. I've been doing them the day of, and I've been waking up later and later. So logic would say if I stay a day ahead, well, then I never have to worry about that. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get started here. We're off the main menu. Okay. Oh crap! I'm on peaceful. Let's go and let's change that. I think I was on peaceful when I was just demoing something and I turned it to peaceful. Or I was getting a screenshot or something for the video and it was nighttime or something and I needed to wait it out. But at the end of the last stream, you guys saw I ended in pretty much this exact location and there was oh wait, isn't there? Yeah, I was gonna say there is smooth lighting. It is on. Okay, just making sure. All right. So yeah, no, peaceful, no. We play on normal mode. So anyways, yeah, this is the Hunt for the Golden Apple map. And oh yeah, we were heading off in that direction, but we continuously get sucked back into the earth by this map. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try this again. We're just going to keep going. Well, it's not really try it again when it comes to the, whole Hunt for the Golden Apple aspect. Pretty much every dungeon is either going to be the one or a crapshoot. There's no in between. So we just kind of roll with the punches. We just kind of roll with, what happens. I am going to try my very best to look over to the chat more. I'm just not used to it. Whenever I'm playing minigames, I cannot be looking at the chat. But I know most streamers do look at their chat a lot, and I actually feel like I should. It's just not something I'm used to. It's like when you start doing commentary, right? You don't necessarily have a smooth flow of word. A smooth flow of word flow. Yes, you don't exactly your words don't flow necessarily. You might be saying and being very quiet, or that just might be your style. It doesn't matter, well, the being quiet more often than not part. But yeah. So like I just am not used to looking at chat. By the way, if I'm ever looking that way, like that way, it means I'm looking at chat. So if I go looking to my left, it means the chat's over there. Because I actually have this, like, green screen thing on my left monitor. Well, it's not green screen, but I set up a page where I can see all the donations, all the subscriber stuff, my stream, and make sure it's working. And then the chat is on the far right side of my left monitor, so I don't have to look that far over. So, yeah, word flow, Kappa, I know. Yes, most streamers seem to somehow have one eye on chat and one on the game. My only concern about doing that in Minecraft, at least in terms of, like, when things are kind of dangerous. Okay, this weather is too loud. I know that I want to be having sounds be all prominent and whatnot, but weather is like, what? Okay, hello? Could have sworn I turned the volume down. 1%! That is not 1%. 0%! Okay. We in there now. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to turn down the stream audio then, and we'll be good. Okay, 50%. It's the same as 0. So anyways, I just turned down the, I just turned it all down. Okay, anyways, let's go and let's chill in the water here. So, wow, we're actually saying goodbye to this location. We've spent a whole 2 hours here. Well, 2.5 technically. You're changing the music, sir? The music, well, no, the music is just gonna play what's in the game. I turned down the music, really? Oh, I'm so the sound slider in current versions of Minecraft is on the left, not the right. Sorry, muscle memory, thank you. I screwed that up. Okay, so music back up to 50. Yeah, I'm positive the sound slider is on the left in current versions. So that's my bad. Thank you for the heads up. Let's go and let's turn that stream, that glorious stream audio back up. Yeah, Peaceful Map reboot, no real need for it. The hunt for the golden apple concept has always been there, and, when I came to that revelation that, like, hey, maybe, just maybe, I should do this in the version where it still is an applicable challenge. Now, I heard that in the latest version of Minecraft 1.9, there is actually there is now actually a golden apple that you can get from a chest that you can't get otherwise. I don't know what that is, but I want to research into it maybe a little bit, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have to, like, reboot this series in that version. Maybe as a Season 2 if I ever find one here, and I'll do that on a live stream, but that would require some sort of special circumstance, like maybe hardcore mode or something, I don't know. But even that is not necessarily a good challenge. So anyways, let's go and let's do this here. It is raining cats and dogs out here. Alright, which direction should we go, guys? I am feeling the right, actually, because I feel like the left is going to cut off. But the right seems a lot more open. So, I think that's where we're going to go. Goodbye, area. There's, like, one torch over there. I see the one tiny torch. If I ever wind up coming back here. Yeah, see, it all just kind of ends over there. So, we're going to go off to the right. Okay. Notch Apple Log.zip did a whole video on it. Yeah, the Notch Apple's been around for a long time. Guys, don't do all caps though to, like, spam me to read chat. Like, no, I'll do it as I can. Your YouTube thumbnail or face give me the Herbie Jerbies. Really? I wonder why that is. Okay. Would you rather be a potato or a banana? I need to know. Oh, I'm in a desert biome, I guess now, or something. Potato. I feel potatoes, like, are life, man. Okay. Alright, let's go and let's just continue looking around here. Alright. See, now I'm, like, so distracted from the game. They removed notch apples? I don't know. Okay, whoa, wait a minute. What is that? Hold up. I'm, like, missing out on this great opportunity here. I need to, like, figure out how to balance chat and whatnot, because look at this. This is actually kind of cool. And this is all on the original Hunt for the Golden Apple Seed, keep mind you. Like, if you found these locations, you could, like, technically follow along. I'm trying not to show coordinate information, but if you place down the nether portal in the same place I did, if you just, went and did that, somehow creative moded yourself up, then you could totally do it. So, okay. Gotta right-click to get out of these things. God. See, like, torches, like, don't do much in this version because there's no brightness slider. Though, I do have the gamma turned up for you guys. So, okay, we're gonna check out this area just a little bit here, and if there isn't anything immediately groundbreaking, get it? Groundbreaking, because hole in the earth, cave system, groundbreaking. Yeah, if there isn't anything immediately groundbreaking here, then I'm just gonna head out of here. Let's go and let's head over this hill, take a look, and then we'll head back or something. You're going to do Diversity 2 co-op runs with Illumina. That's cool. Alright, there's, like, nothing worthwhile here. Okay, let's go and let's move on. Let's find ourselves a different location or something like that. Okay, I think it's time for a yes or no spam poll in the comments. So, the two responses to this will either be the word original or the word... what's the other word going to be? It's either going to be original or... Okay, play music or don't play music. So it's going to be like yes or no. So play music or don't play music. Do you guys want me to play my actual like music track loop that I usually have where on the top right of the screen it actually shows like what track is playing? Or you just want me to let Minecraft just play out? So Minecraft natural music or non or whatever. If I can't find a way to actually play music, yes, play music. Actually, I'm going to straw poll it up just to have it be for sure and for certain. Strawpoll.me. Okay. So, play music, playlist, or let Minecraft play. Okay, so playlist, just let Minecraft do it. So let me know. And by the way, I'm pretty, like, I could go either way with these choices, so don't just choose the one you think you want me to do. Just go with it. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay. I mean, I think I know what the results are going to be based on how the majority was in chat, but I want to see it anyways. So, all right, let's go and let's continue moving on here. First vote, Ermagerd. Ermagerd, dude, you did it. We got some interesting possible terrain off to the left here. We got some trees that are growing really tall. Ooh, this could be good. This could be neato. Maybe. It's so dark, though. Okay, we got a little sand barge underneath there. Okay, let's go and let's see. Love the lack of no music whatsoever. Alright, it's 70% playlist, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on the song playing playlist stuff. So let's go and let's do that up super quickly here. Stream music and music tracker. Let's go and let's do this. Okay. So I don't remember what percentage I need to set this to. Something like 6%, I guess, maybe. If it's too quiet, we'll figure it out. Hopefully, yep, it's displaying the right song. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am gonna have to turn that down to like 4%, 5%. We'll do that. And I'm gonna turn this music down. So music to off. Okay. Except with the rain sounds, it might actually be overpowered. I'll figure out the volume and all that. Usually in modern versions of Minecraft, I have like a volume slider set to a very specific point. This seems alright, though. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know. It seems like a lot of flat ground. What I'm really looking for, as always, is, like, what matters more than anything is the ground breaking. How do you like the new Guitar Hero? I haven't played it yet. Winner of the first Hunger Games? Yup. Not so well versed these days, but I can, like, I haven't lost any of my PvP ability. It's just I haven't really, you know, gained in that effort either. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go and let's do, hey, let's do this. I'm never going to find that boat again. Well, I don't know, I might if I find this water source again. Will I be streaming more? I'm not sure. Is this Darude Sandstorm? No. AntVenom versus Beijing Canadian. We've actually, I think we've gone up against each other in a video before. I'm not sure. Oh, no, he actually died. And I, like, continued living. So, get wrecked, Beijing Canadian. Get wrecked. You're homeschooled and you're doing lessons on your computer while listening to me at the same time. Well, that's cool. Ooh, hold up. I see that. I don't know if it's just rendering incorrectly. I know it's not fully rendered yet, but I'm curious. It's snowing outside, which means it's quieter in this area. So let's go and let's be over here. My God, the rain is always brutal. This could be interesting. All right, we might have some breaks into a cave system here. There's just a lonely cow over there. I'm sorry, cow. You've got to die. I'm sorry. You've got to do it. You want to know why I don't like cows? Because of the noise they make in this version. Let's listen to them. Die. Wow, I can one-shot them with a diamond sword. That's right, jumping doesn't mean anything in this version. I just needed to kill them all. That's all. Would I consider any sort of challenge for Hunt for the Golden Apple Season 2 like ultra hardcore? Maybe, but I don't know. Because it's just as tedious and long of an adventure, and I feel like it's more difficult to do it in this version. You know, it'd basically be the same thing all over again. So I don't really see the point in doing any Season 2. Truth be told. Okay, the screen is going to be a lot darker for me than it's going to be for you guys. I have the gamma turned up for you guys. There's already skeletons and whatnot over there. Let's go and let's get up over here. We need to find our way down, and what we need to find more than anything is like break-ins to the earth. And if it's going to be raining and nighttime, I actually think in this version, well, in all versions, that the darkness from the rain and the darkness from night actually combine, and it just becomes darker. Because, like, all it is just taking brightness away from the world. Like, taking light levels away. So, yeah, this is going to be very dark night. So, I'm hoping that I can find some sort of good break-in. See, this is where torches are super effective. But, obviously, I can't really use them all. Okay, let's see. We got spiders. What do we got? I'm looking at this right here, and I'm just curious. Okay, that is actually a neat structure, though. Okay, let me go and let me kill this on here. Let's see. Is my inventory really that full? Oh, I have 64 feathers. Alright, well, I don't really need any more. What's this? Is there anything? Ooh, this might be worthwhile. Maybe? Maybe not? No. Okay, it's nothing. But it's the sort of stuff I'm looking for. I'm gonna sneeze. Of course I get hit. Of course. I go to sneeze and then the skeleton shows up, and that like the fear, well, not the fear, but just my reaction to that was to not sneeze instead. Okay. Can you just give me the iron or something? I don't know, make up your mind. Okay, well, at least we found something. Let's see. Are you planning on doing any Hypixel anytime soon? No specific plans. You just got home. How long will I be streaming? Don't know. I think that's what I like about streaming, is not actually knowing, not feeling bound to stream for 2 hours. I feel like I got so just sort of downtrodden at like feeling like I had to stream for 2 hours that it just killed my motivation to stream for 2 hours. But I feel like, you know, if I don't have to, and just do it whenever, it might motivate me to stream more often. I actually just found something. Okay. And there's more crap down there. This is cool. Do I... Okay, good. So I do need to be picking up more iron. Okay, let's do this. Even though I have 2 stacks of it. Stacks on stacks on stacks of iron. Oh, my music is quiet in comparison to the music. Let me do 2 things. The music is where it should be, but let me turn up my mic. There. Testing. Maybe that'll be a little bit louder. Hopefully it doesn't peak or anything like that. Am I doing anything else on the stream? No, just hanging out, chilling. Chilling like a villain. Hoping you guys are enjoying. And seeing what we can find. The goal is to find a dungeon in every episode. Because that obviously was not necessarily feasible in the 20-minute episodes that I posted to Machinima way back in the day. Is this thing for real? Wow, what a crapshoot. Wow. Okay. I don't want to look at coordinates, though, to see where I am in the earth. That I really don't want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep digging right here. Because if there's a cave here, there may be further cave stuffs as we go down. I think we're at right around 30-ish right now in the world. I don't know. Ah, this stuff is so distracting. These blocks. Okay, well, we're going to go down as deep as we can because I wasn't really finding anything way up there. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything down here. This is kind of disappointing. But that happens quite a lot, actually. I need to turn the sounds up a little bit louder in-game now. Because I need to be able to hear lava and whatnot if it's around. Anything? Nope. That was not smart. Okay. Mainly what I usually try and look for is I try and look for caves that, like... You know, there's usually a lot more cave down at lava level. And obviously you can find diamonds at that level. And it's just, it's easy to find caves at lava level because you can hear the lava. Okay, oh wow, we were not down as deep as I thought we were. Because we're still going. Oh no, we're at bedrock now, okay. Let's go ahead, I need to get rid of that. Okay, it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pause the music actually, because I need to listen. Okay, is there lava in any direction? Should stream RuneScape one time for old sake. Maybe after this, actually. I might. No, I'm not hearing anything. I feel like this whole area is a crapshoot, unfortunately. Let's go and let's water climb up. Let's at least be fun with this. Okay, come on, or maybe no. Okay, well that was an idea that I had that didn't work. All right. If you have a flint and steel, you can burn all the stone blocks. Yeah, I could. Okay, let's just go and let's just head out of here. This area is obviously sort of a crapshoot of caves. There is no sound. Well, one thing that's also, you know, really noticeable as well is when you hear those like whooshing sounds sometimes in Minecraft. Those actually occur in zero light areas, which means if you hear a fair amount of them, then you're probably near a cave system, and I didn't hear anything. So yeah, okay, it's definitely night. I don't want a creeper to come down here and ruin me. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with mobs here, unfortunately. Let me go and create some torches here super quickly. Yeah, I actually just saw into the earth for a fraction of a second. There was like nothing in there. It's like a few little splotches of spots. Ah, crap, we're gonna have to deal with this. It's not really a problem to deal with this specifically. Especially because we're in full diamond, you know what I mean? It's just, it sucks. Okay. Once we get out in the open and we know where everything is in every direction, this is not really a problem. This is how real men play Minecraft. You don't look at the mobs at all, even if they're skeletons, because skeletons can't hurt you. Ant is a bean? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Alright, we got some water off in this direction. Let's go and let's head over there. You know, I want you to blow up. Just do it. Make your dreams... Don't let your dreams be memes! Okay. We're done. Alright, I don't know if this is a crapshoot area. Oh my god, no, we're entering the terrible zone that happens on seeds sometimes where there's like nothing for days. That happens. I'm confident within the next little bit. I think it just needs to become daytime. That's the only problem. And like it's just raining constantly. Alright, well you know what? I think I have a bed. We're just going to take care of this problem the non-hardcore way. Alright, let's go ahead and let's head up here. Just make sure that we're good. Oh, there's a creeper behind me. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's go and let's just take care of this guy, this guy, and this guy. Okay. Oh, no, we're not set yet. Thankfully, zombies don't respawn a billion times in this version of the game. Alright, let's go and let's just take care of this. I don't know if a nightmare will happen. Okay. Maybe... There we go. Have my sword ready in case a nightmare happens. Yeah, okay. No, that's not sufficient. Alright, we're gonna create ourselves a little hut then, I guess. Just go into this hut, make it daytime. Or is it almost day anyways? Oh, it's almost day anyways. And it finally stopped raining. Okay, well those were the two goals I had in mind anyways. Was to make it daytime and to stop the rain. So we're good. We're good on both fronts. What? How are things tonight? Things are good. Don't let your memes be dreams. Make your memes a reality. Okay, I think this is just a little water area. Yeah, it's just a little water thing. Has he seen any Enderman yet? What? There's no Enderman in this version. This was the last version before Enderman. You should stream some minigames? No, not really. Nah, I'm good. Okay, we do have some... Oh, I see 2 major spouts in the earth. This could be good. And they're kind of big, which is good. So I see one there, but I also see a bigger one over there. So we're going to check these out. Okay, we may have something, and then this just turns out to be nothing. And then, nope, so that's nothing. God. Okay, wow, this could be cool. I don't know, though. Watch it just end. Wow. Oh, well. Okay. Is there... Yeah, there's no lighting settings at all in this version. I didn't think so. Like, the screen is actually this dark, but this is a thick cave. I mean, you guys, again, can see it better than I can. I'm not going to turn up the gamma on my monitor to see this. Okay, well, this is, like, decent, but it's not going anywhere. But usually when there's this much craziness going on above the surface, there's a lot more craziness below the surface that you can't see. So let's go and let's collect some coal. Let's get down there, I guess. Hopefully find a way down naturally. That would be preferred. But if not, it doesn't really matter. You know what's actually one of the most efficient ways to look for a dungeon? Walk over a desert during the day. That's actually one of the more efficient ways to get dungeons because they spawn so frequently towards the surfaces of dungeons. But that would be boring. That would not really be an adventure. That would just be lame. Alright. Alright, I do need more coal. And if we're about to go on a giant mining expedition, then we're gonna at least need a full stack of it or so. So let's just be sure we're getting it along the way here. Notch apples are not craftable in 1.9. Really? If that's the case, then I do have some serious research to do. Are they actually called, like, notch apples now? Or, because I know that, like, they were referenced as notch apples, but never actually called them. Are they actually called notch apples now? Whoa, this is interesting. There's something in the water. Hi. Wow, he got over here real fast. Wow, there's 2 of you. Twins. You guys, well, I mean, I guess they all look the same. And then there's a 3rd one. Okay, we're good. Let's go and let's check this area out. Let's see. Come here, creeps. Explode and do absolutely nothing. There you go. Ta-da! The creeper blew up nothing. Okay, so we got some stuff going on here. We got more stuff down there. you know, I do want to investigate this area a little bit. Okay, it looks like we may have found a really good cave. You don't have to go too far to find a good cave, usually. Okay, good. So I've investigated this. There's nothing here. All right, we're going to go into our main area over here. So this could be good. It could be good or it could just end. I don't, you know, anything can really happen. Let's check out this back area here. It seems like there's a lot of these weird little closed areas like this in this, which is fine. I just hope it doesn't, you know, the cave doesn't end. I don't think it will. This one seems like it's going to go the distance. Hopefully. Whether or not it'll have a dungeon in it, who knows? Oh, hold up. We broke into something here. Yeah, and then I just blindly jump in. Just jump in, AntVenom. Jump into a dark hole where you don't know where anything is. Okay, we got more stuff going on down there. There's a couple skelly butts. I'm gonna try and find my way into that main entrance. This is something I do a lot with caves. I get so sidetracked that I just don't find my way into the primary cave area. So I was just doing this to cover this up. This is what I want to go into right here. So we're gonna do this. I wanted to make torches and then I started hearing noises. Yeah, see, you hear that noise? That was a cave being dark noise. Alright, let's go ahead and let's create some sticks. If a creeper blew up point blank range, I still shouldn't die. But it's not like it's not a particular goal of mine. Alright, 62 torches. We're still okay. And the only food that we have, well, I shouldn't say the only food that we have. We still have 30 mushrooms. 30 mushroom stews in our inventory, so we're good to go. It does require a crafting bench to make, so I always need to be sure I have enough wood on me, but It looks like I've been doing pretty good. Like, I've been adventuring this whole adventure without a chest. So, if anyone has ever said, like, oh, you can't do stuff without having a home and a chest and stuff, yeah. Okay. That's not true. Like, actually, I have, like, 4 stacks of cobblestone. I still have free inventory space. Like, I could clear all that up if I had to get other stuff. How many coal am I looking at? 35. That's okay. We'll get a couple more so that we're in the 40s and 50s. That's going to be a good amount. All right, I know the music has stopped. I kind of don't want music playing in the background. I'll play it. I'll play it for now. I just wish I could turn it quieter. See, this is just too loud. For me, anyways. Like, for you guys, it might be okay, but I don't really care for how loud that is. In comparison to the in-game music, I need to open up the mixer. Okay, let's see here. Where is VLC? There it is. Okay, now that's particularly low. That's good. You have full diamond. Why does it say that you are... What? Missing a piece? Why does it say that you're missing a piece? I don't know. And sorry, guys, I got really into the game there, so I wasn't looking at chat much. Yeah, see, look, I got this to deal with right now. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. We got some concentration moments here. Ah, that hit me? Really? That hit the ground. Okay, die already. Thank you. Alright, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to use this water to get... Oh, well, I guess I don't need to. What is this? Look at this. It's like 2 sections here, but it's all the same section. Ah! Okay, we're good. I was like I was actually kind of prepared for what I needed to do there since I was in the middle of falling. We're good. What? This is awesome. This is cool. I like how broken up all this is. Okay. Oh, we got another skelly butt on our tail here. Okay. Let's just keep looking around here. Please do something else that's not entertaining. Then leave. Leave. Go away. People treat me like I just have to get on my hands and knees for them and do things I don't want to do. Newsflash, that's not how it works. It's like if you watch nothing but League of Legends and then you hop into a Sims stream and you tell them, this is not entertaining, play something else. Play League of Legends. What? You're dumb, go away. It's like, go watch a League of Legends stream if that's what you enjoy. If you're a Sims streamer and you want to watch nothing but The Sims, and then you go into a League of Legends stream and you question why it's not The Sims, you realize how stupid you sound. The streamer streams what they want to stream, regardless of what you're after. So, hello? Cow said lucky that they can't hear me. LOL. Okay, that I don't trust where that water is going. Okay, this is an interesting cave, but I want to find some more open bits. Oh, there might be something up here. Let's check this out. Play League of Legends, Kappa. Yup. And I'm not mad or anything. I'm just letting them know. Like, if you're gonna try and tell me to stream something else, like, you're hilarious. Okay, there's a lot of lava here. I like this. Let's go. I don't really need any more iron. I really don't. What I need is more diamonds. Always need more diamonds. Diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. Hey, we got diamonds. Cool. Alright, diamonds for days, yo. Hey, that creeper be guarding them diamonds, yo. Except I can kill creepers in 2 hits, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let me go and let me take care of this guy super quickly. Okay, bang. There we go. Hey, more diamonds. Cool. Wow. Diamonds on diamonds on diamonds, yo. Okay, let's go and let's light this up. Well, that area is lit. I meant right there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this up. Get some diamonds. Diamonds for days. Okay, let's go and let's investigate these corner pockets. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So let's go and let's get this other set here as well. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to block this water off a little bit. Bam. Okay, looking good. What version of Minecraft is this? This is Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. More diamonds, yo. Alright, we're looking good. I'm gonna get this iron. Something tells me it might reveal more diamonds. No, it won't. Okay. Well, anyways, so we're at 29. That's enough for a full set. Because I think a full set of armor is 24, and then an additional set of tools. So, like, we're pretty stacked right now. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so, but obviously we need to find caves more than anything. So, let's go and let's just... Well, obviously we're still trying to do that. That's what half the series is just talking about the fact that we're doing what it is that we need to do. Like, oh crap. I hear a lot of activity up there. Ow, oh. Ow. Stop! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, eat, bam. You need to die right now. Ow, okay, hold up. Jeez, Jesus, how many of these things are there? Alright, we need to chill for a second. Okay, cool. Let's go and let's make some food real quick. Get our food supply set. Whoa, okay. Hello. Randomly this area. Okay. That works. Alright. Just decided to hide for a second so I can make some more food. It's a strategy, yo. That's how we do things. Okay, bam. And then look, I think there's actually more crap over there that wants to eat me. Which is kind of hilarious. Alright, let's take care of this super quickly. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Cool. Bam, bam. And then crafting bench. Alright, we're good now. Just really wanted to be sure we were good on food. Do you remember the 404 challenge? Yeah, I do. Why are skellies doing trick shots around blocks? Because they're good like that, yo. No such thing as stacked. Well, this is stacked food, technically. It just requires a little bit of maintenance, but it definitely has the best advantage. Okay. Dude, there are so many skeletons here. Dude, I'm trick-shotting this guy, yo. Alright, I need to get up on his level, literally. Okay, there we go. And tell me there wasn't a skeleton spawner after all those skeletons. Please. Okay, this is a pretty big area. Okay, I've been here. So this is all me. Alright, let's go and let's continue backwards then. Let's see, nothing in here. See, yeah, there's all these weird little areas in this cave. Okay, alright, that's where I was. This is where I was going. Or is this where I came from? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, let's head back up then and then see if there's a way around to anything different. Will you sign my chest so I can get a tattoo on my skin? Sure! Why not? Okay, alright, here we go. Something new. This is big. Yeah, oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I'm like looking at it on stream. This is a big area because I can't really see it on my screen. But I can see it on stream because the gamma has been put up a bit. Okay, well, this is a nice area. We're not even, like, diamonds are just not even a thing I need to worry about anymore. I have 29 of them right now. Like, I'm good for, like a good 24 hours or so. Okay. Let's go and let's check down here a little bit. I feel like this may wind up ending in sort of a dead-end crapshoot. Unfortunately. But I don't know. We'll see. Got a creeper down here. Got 2, 3 creepers. Creepers on creepers on creepers. Creepers for days. Let's check this out. Nope. Well, oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at, wow. How interesting is this? This two block wide hallway leads from one area to another. I don't know. I find crap like that really interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that, but I find crap like that really, really, really neato, bro. Okay. All right, we're good. Just wanted to get some more torches, yo. Oh, maybe I should get some more of these, and if I wind up finding red ones, then we'll be good. No, nothing. I don't really need gold. Gold is not useful in this version of the game because you can't get apples, and I'm not upgrading this to beta 1.8 or anything. So gold is useless, unless I wanted to make an automated minecart rail track system. Okay, I do hear skeleton. Oh. It's just a lone skeleton. What a boring little lone skeleton this guy is. Not even any diamonds down here. He wasn't even guarding anything useful. Just a couple crappy pieces of redstone. Alright. Well, okay, so nothing going on here. Dang it. This area has been like, it's been completely sterile to you know, dungeons. Completely sterile. I haven't heard one. That sucks. Usually caves this big usually always have them. I mean, obviously, you know, you're going to get some that have 4 in a row. You're going to get some that have none. Like, that's just how the randomization factor works. But that's not to say we are at a guaranteed 0. I just haven't found any yet. Okay, I hear water through this wall. I don't know. Let me pause the music. Let's listen in here. Because the water will lead me somewhere else, which is good. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hi. Okay. Yeah, the water will lead me nowhere. Well, there's this up here. What is this? Yeah, this cave is really, really weird. Ant, you're a bean. Yep. Okay. All right. Looks like we may have something else. I'm not really feeling this area at all. I don't know if you guys are agreeing with me on this, but I'm not feeling where any of this is going. Not that it's scary or anything. It's just doesn't feel like there's much going on. Oh, I do maybe hear more water though, unless it was the stuff that was behind me. Oh, I do hear more water. Okay. All right. Ooh, hello. Okay, I've been here. All right. Well, let's head up this way then, I guess. Or no, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Okay. Well, I feel like I may have completely explored this cave system because I've pretty much explored all around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one last pass through over this lava area. See if there's any more diamonds that are within immediate viewing range, because you see there's like spots like that I haven't gone to see yet. There's nothing spawning in this cave. I don't know why. It's big enough. But like well, I mean, I've had a few skeleton encounters, but that's like it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's bring the lava over this way. I do see a dark patch over there, so I'm kind of curious if there's a cave area that was hidden behind some of this gravel. Let's check this out. Okay, maybe actually. Could be something. Hi, creeps. What's up? Oh, there's 2 of you guys, and you almost blew up. Okay. Do hear a zombie. More diamonds. We're good. So that's something. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got something out of this anyways, out of, you know, re-exploring. But see what I mean? Like, a lot of solid walls, a lot of weirdness. This is actually quite high up for diamonds to spawn, actually. Wow. This has got to be at, like, maybe max height for them to spawn. Like, 17 blocks or so. It's pretty up there. I just fell in here. Well, I didn't fall in here. I kind of walked in intentionally. Okay, and this leads further away from where I was, so let's go and let's head off this way. Alright, I'm hearing zombie. Well, a zombie. Let's see. Let's listen in. I hear water all around me. Hear a skeleton. There's a lot of stuff above me, so, okay, this is not a sterile area. Let's go and let's get back up here and then head this way, I guess. If I have to dig a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, this is probably where I'm hearing them. Okay, yeah. Okay, all kinds of crap going on in here. Yep, okay, nice. A nice big area again. I'm just trying my best here. See, nothing. I do know that zombie is still chasing me. I'm just kind of ignoring it. Okay, so alright, this is pretty decent so far. We're lighting this up fast, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the music going again. I need to figure out something else to do music-wise. I don't know, maybe make it like a Spotify list or something. I think that could be awesome. Rather than just playing the same approaching Nirvana loop over and over. Well, it's not approaching Nirvana always, but it's usually. But that would be cool to do something like Spotify related. Okay, alright, we're out of torches, and there is a zombie over there. I think I can... Okay, still not after me. Alright, we're good for now. What Minecraft version is this? It's beta 1.7.3. I wish it still said it on the top left of the screen like it used to when Notch was updating these versions. This was like one of Jeb's versions, so he didn't have the version up there. And if this was one of Notch's versions, it would have actually been beta 1.7_3, because Notch always had his third numbers be an underscore number. So, like, if there's a version of Minecraft that has an underscore, you can probably assure that that was one of Notch's versions. Or he would just always have it towards the end or something. You know, the underscore. Okay, well, this area is leading off into nowhere. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Absolutely nowhere. Read the title. Yup. That's usually a good indication of where to go first if you have any questions. And then the chat. But the title's usually pretty important. Alright, is there anything worth anything down here? That kind of goes around a corner. Let's check this out. Yeah, there's something. Let's see. Oh wow, it's very dark in here now. Okay. I just want to find a dungeon more than anything. Don't care what's in it. The more dungeons we find in a row, the better this series is. Diamonds at this point are kind of a moot point. We have so many of them. The bigger the cave is, the better. Or actually, thinner strings of cave, but that are very long, tend to be the best for finding dungeons. Okay, I hear all kinds of stuff going on here. I want to find it. It's close. And it's up this way. And it's multiple zombies. Let's see. At least 3. But it's a lot of water, so they could be just getting lured somewhere. Like, I could have actually been here before. Yeah, I have been here before. Dang it. But there are a lot of zombies here. Nah. Okay, no, this isn't going to be worth anything. They just got lured down into the water. That stinks. I could try and follow the water source back up a little bit or something and see if there's anything up there, but I kind of doubt there will be. Okay, this is where I came before when I found all of this. Is he doing a single-player world or a UHC? It's just a single-player world. That's all I feel like doing. It's what I'm up to. It's what I'm feeling. And it didn't take me a year this time to realize that I don't want to stream on a schedule. I streamed on a schedule before because that's what fit my lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm busier now. It's actually more the opposite. It's that Saturdays were the free day that I had. You know, like the guaranteed, like, free day. And now I just... It seems like events turn up on Saturdays all the time. And it's just, well, gonna miss my weekly stream this week. And that's not to say that I can't stream on other days. I actually do need to remove the information on the... Oh, God. I do need to remove whatever information that actually displays a schedule on the stream. Like, you know, Nightbot commands and whatnot. You just saw gold? Don't need gold. Gold is pointless. Okay, it looks completely blank down there. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Alright, I do hear more zombies. Gotta go after them. It's down here. Anything? I've already been down here. Wah. What's up there? Oh, there's something in here. What's up, bro? Lead me to your spawners. Please. Good old Minecraft with no hunger. I know, right? Like, I don't have to worry about carrying a 64 stack of food to go on an expedition. Even though I have stacked food anyways. Okay, there's a zombie over there. Let's go after him and see if it's anything unique. Probably not. Yeah, I mean... Oh, maybe I have not been here. This all feels very enclosed. It is amazing how much can go unexplored when you feel like you've explored it all. Where are you, bro? Where are you? Definitely up here or something. Definitely up. Where are you? It's just one single zombie. It's likely not going to be anything. Oh, my mouse is weirding out. Razer mice are the worst. Every Razer product I have ever owned besides their laptop has been crap. Every single one of them. The one time I bought a Razer keyboard, an LED died. Both the times I bought Razer Death Adder mice, the scroll wheel started glitching after 2 years. Or a year or and a half or so. I think the first one took 2 years. The second one happened very quickly. And then this one likes to seize up for nothing. So dumb. I'm sorry, but I will not take it back. I've had nothing but poor experiences with Razer products. No matter where I buy them. Okay, what is going on up here? Okay, this could be interesting. And at the very least, if I'm aiming to get out of here, this will be a good way to go. Maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe it'll lead to absolutely nothing! I hear something out there, though. Well, the last mouse that I used for a while and actually broke because I broke it. So maybe I should just get another one of those, which was the Myonix AVR 8200 mouse. That mouse was so good, and it never started being weird. All right, we're just gonna dig our way out of here. But yeah, this one, day 5 or so, started being weird. So I don't know. It's like it's a tracking issue. We're literally... The thing actually seized up on me during a My Nights at Freddy's recording. Is it really raining again out there? That is so lame. The rain is dumb. You know what? Actually, then, I'm going to see if I can sleep right now. I'm guessing I've been down here long enough. Let's see if we can sleep in here. Create a nice 3x3 room. Let's add a ceiling to this. Hopefully some ocean doesn't come and crash in on us. That is so lame that it's raining out there. Okay, let's sleep. Hopefully it's bright enough in here. And I have already used up my stash of torches. Okay, so at least we're good now. Screw the rain. It's so annoying. That's one thing I do like about current versions of Minecraft is that you can most assuredly turn the volume of weather down. But it's too loud in this version, so gotta deal with it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know how far up I gotta go. It seemed like I was at right around the 30s. Oh yeah, I think we're there, actually. I was gonna say, it seemed like we're at the 30s when we started climbing. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So, alright, we are back out of here. Shut up, cow. Okay, anyways, where should we go? So, I don't really know where we should go at this point. Interesting. We have some raised ice over here. So I don't like being in these biomes. I especially don't like being in flat biomes. Not because flat biomes are not interesting, because they actually are not interesting. But because... Oh, wow, my armor is actually kind of down there now. Interesting. I wonder if I can find my original boat. Probably not. No. But yeah, no, it's just that these biomes usually lack cave systems. That very flat areas, because basically these terrains are generated based on noise maps, and if the noise map above ground is very flat, then chances are it's very flat underneath the ground as well. Whereas if it's very, very hilly, chances are it's very, very cavey underneath. That's usually something that happens. Not every time. It can be extravagant above the ground and be crappy below the ground. All right, let's check this out super quick. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Sometimes things like these can lead directly into dungeons, so I like to check them out. There's no reason not to, especially if you start hearing things, like hearing mobs and whatnot. So we're going to start traveling this way, and I'm kind of hoping we'll find a large body of water soon, or just a better biome than what we were in. What's also a good indicator of a really good cave system is if there are many holes spurted throughout the ground, because that usually means if there's like many holes that... What I mean, like many holes that lead into one sort of centralized area, or rather just a cave system in general, then usually underneath the ground will be pretty crazy as well. Well, hello. Okay. Well, I wanted an ocean. I got an ocean. So here we go. How did I get the old Minecraft textures? I'm playing on an old version of Minecraft. Where's your hunger bar? I'm playing on an old version of Minecraft. I'm playing on beta 1.7.3. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess this is where we're gonna go. Is there a boat anywhere in sight? Was this like where we landed in our boat? I don't think it is. Whoa, what's that? Okay, hold on. We may have it. May already have a destination. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna make a boat here. Okay, let's do this up. So bam, 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 bam. Let's get rid of some of those cobblestone. We do not need it. Well, the gravel can be useful. We'll keep it for now. But one stack of cobblestone, actually half a stack of cobblestone is really all we need. And we're going to wind up picking that back up because of the crafting bench. Come on, crafting bench. Bounce somewhere else. Yeah. You are a bro. Okay. So let's go and let's lay this boat down and let's start traveling here. Let's see what we can find. So I see this area over here, and I'm kind of intrigued immediately. But I don't want to start finding areas that I've been to and, like, start moving in a giant circle. Because if that happens, I'm probably going to hop back into the nether or something and see if we can get somewhere else. But this I don't think I've seen. But one thing that immediately concerns me is that it's a very smooth hill. Like, you can see it just sort of smoothly goes up. And I do know on occasion that turns out to be kind of bad. We'll see, though. I'm not sure. We'll get to the top of this hill, and we'll get a good look at things. How do you get all the diamonds? Just by time. That's it. Time of exploring. All right, I'm going to break my boat intentionally here if I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't think I'm ever going to need sugarcane. I made a pretty weird world based off the old classic worlds, you know, with bedrock oceans around each side. It's pretty neat. I might work on it a little more and make it a survival map or something. Could be cool, but make sure it's unique if you're gonna be going for something like that. So, well, yeah, it's usually one thing I always advocate for if people are gonna be making maps is to just try and be unique, you know? So, someone said gay in chat, and then, like, all of us like, I am gay. Yeah, I don't understand why people use gay as an insult. It's like it's not even an insult. If you want to insult someone, call them a meat popsicle. There you go. There's your new phrase. You make them feel psychologically down with a phrase that isn't like... It's universally offensive. Well, even though meat popsicle is not really a... Anyone remember when Ant said suck me sideways? Yeah, it's a reference to Dumb and Dumber. Alright, let's go and let's check out this area. This music is not fitting for this adventure at all. Let's see if we can just skip this music. No. This one might be good. Oh, actually, I love this song. This specific song. This is perfect. Okay, whoa. Whoa! Hello. That's neat. It's not even a cave down there. I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I'm circling back around on something. Like this is the area that we were at towards after the first boat ride in the stream. Maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know. But like this might be familiar. Yeah, see, hang on. I don't know if that'll... Oh, I guess that won't remove the command. Doing an awesome job with the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Thank you. Well, that's more cave than anything, but We found a very serious problem with the map recently, and that the redstone is just too intense, and like nobody can, especially like we've been increasing the amount of people who have been required on the server at any given time, and that requirement turned to 5 additional people recently. Okay, this is neat. Yeah, that requirement turned to 5, so it's a little intense to play on. All right, this could be cool. Let's check this out. Maybe it won't be cool. I don't know. I'm not the boss of this map. No. Okay, nothing here. It didn't remove it. Yeah, no, I picked up on that. I'll probably just have to go and remove it in my MooBot settings directly. Nothing. Let's stand here and listen for a bit. Make sure there's no sounds. Check out the chat in the meantime. No, nothing going on in chat. Alright. Hope you all are enjoying, though. Bot Venom doesn't like you. Well, if you're spamming... Let's see, what did you say? Why did you get timed out by Bot Venom? Why are you getting timed out by Bot Venom? What is wrong with Bot Venom? I'll figure it out. I don't know why Bot Venom timed you out for saying what you said. You didn't say anything that needed to be timed out. Unless it wasn't Bot Venom. No, yeah, no. You said that you were spamming. I don't know. I think it's because I may have removed, like, the minimum required characters for that to check itself. So, like, the fact that you're posting, like, a certain majority of caps. I am in a snow biome. I don't like this. Grrr. I just started walking. What do you think the best question is you've ever been asked? That's the best question right there. I actually don't know. Like, a lot of people will ask questions like, how do I get started on YouTube? And what do I need to do? And how do I get... The worst question I've ever gotten is, how do I get subscribers on YouTube? It's the worst question you can ask. Because you're immediately asking the question with the wrong idea in mind. Like, if you're making videos to get viral, to get subscribers, and that's like it, and that's your prerogative... Well, then you're never going to enjoy making videos. So, like, why bother? You need to make some... You need to do it because you love it. Like, how can I improve in my craft? That's a perfectly reasonable question to ask. Alright, let's go and let's make another boat. I like this song. What happened to that PvP map you made a while back? I don't know why I never released that. I wasn't, like... Here's the thing with that series. Like, yeah, I was going to make the Face-Off series. My only problem is that it never felt like there was a good reason for the series to exist. Okay, there's a lot of holes over here. I may want to check this out. Let's get to this sandbarge right here. And we'll check it out. I just want to load more things around me. Yeah, it just never felt like there was a reason for the series to exist. So I never wound up doing anything with the map. And then I don't know. I've been lacking motivation lately. I don't have a reason for it. I don't know. How can I improve Minecraft? Minecraft hat. The puns. Okay, this could be interesting. See all these like crap like this, crap like that. Is there a spider in there? Oh, I thought I saw a spider. See, stuff like this can actually be very promising. Just not right in this particular spot. Are links still banned? I think so. I've had bad links in the past. Nobody's allowed to post links. I think subscribers might be allowed to. Is Santa real? I don't know. Probably. Have you seen him before? If so, he's real. Okay, it's turning nighttime. So we're just going to sleep this away because I don't know if I'm going to find anything. So I think we should be able to sleep right about now. Yeah, we're good. Stop distracting me with a stream. You have a gridded demon task? Well, then stop watching my stream. Pretend like I'm not streaming. Cowfax, man. Gotta learn your priorities. I guess that means I'm your #1 priority, Cowfax. Is that it? Huh? 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 Okay, Cave, what are you doing at this high of a height? It feels like one of those places you would make your first home and then regret it because it doesn't have a scenic view. The Peaceful map actually doesn't really have any scenic views, but back in the day, man, having that little mountain next to the area, like, felt like it was a godly area. And truth be told, it was a very, very good spawn. Like, putting the house where I did, I put it there because there's a massive cave system right at the spawn of my Peaceful map. Okay, let's check this out. Anything? None of this is looking promising. Dang it. This sucks. We're, like, not hitting very much here. Alright, well, we're gonna sail again, I guess. But not a problem. This ocean looks pretty big. See, this is what I love about this terrain. There is such a good mixture of ocean and non-ocean. You're not watching chat anymore, but you're watching the stream still. Slacker. Riker, oh my god. How do you make transparent GIFs? Photoshop. Okay, I don't really know where we're going at this point, but I feel like we're about to enter a giant desert biome, and I'm not too happy about that. I don't know, maybe the river will run through it. We'll see. Because there's desert on one side, desert on another. Like, to me, that tells me this is all going to end as we pass through it. But I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, it does look like I'm actually going to pass right through it. That's good. What was your first Minecraft series? Hunt for the Golden Apple was actually my first series. And then I tried a series called First Week in Minecraft on my channel after I released that. And, like, that was a crapshoot. But the Hunt for the Golden Apple series was actually quite iconic. And, like, every time an episode went up on Machinima, like the main Machinima channel, I was just like, yes. Because whenever they would post those episodes, they would post one every now and then on the main Machinima channel. And, like, that always, like, boosted my subs like crazy. It was a good feeling to know that what I was doing was working. Glad I brought it back. Thanks. You found... Oh my god, I found him live. No, I found you, Nate. I found you. It's what got you to sub. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying. Oh, my webcam is, like, horribly off-center. I didn't even notice until just now. I should do a webcam that's at, like, a slight angle. A slight angle. Not quite as much of an angle as it used to be, like, a year and a half ago. Like, that was a pretty intense angle. So I don't know how I could get my angle to land in between those spots. This is a nice area. Nice and colorful area. See, you know what sucks? Whoa. Hello. You know what sucks about modern versions of Minecraft? You can't find grass this green unless you are in a jungle biome. Look at this. Ooh, whoa. Hold up. This is cool. All right, let's continue exploring this. Ugh. What's your Skype? My Skype is a private Skype. That's business only. It's the one thing I don't really, like, give out to people. I don't know many YouTubers who give out their Skypes, though. Okay, well, I see this. This is cool. See, like, imagine building a house right on that beach. That would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna go above here super quickly. See if there's any more holes in the ground that are nearby. And if there are, we may be in luck. Wow. Okay. I think we found maybe our next exploration area. Let's check this out. Let's head in. Just go in, man. Feet first. All right, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna dig here. I have confidence. Let's see if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Now that I'm, like, trying to sound all Mr. Confident, I'm probably wrong. But you know what? When you're confident, you just make up excuses as to why you were wrong. Or, like, this is the one area that I dig and the cave just spirals around me. And, like, I'm just not getting it at all. Okay, well, you know, I don't want to go down much deeper than this. I want to listen. So we're going to turn off the music for a second. It's PC Bro. Yo, you PC Bro? Yeah, PC Ohio State. How you doing? That show. I love that South Park made that a thing. It's so hilarious. Is there any water? I thought I just heard water. Half Mom, I don't know what your video problem is. I didn't see you say anything about it. Well, I'm not feeling anything down here, so, and I'm not hearing anything. Usually by now you would hear mobs if there was any caves that were spiraling down into the earth. So we're gonna abandon this area before we get in too deep. What version am I playing on? Beta 1.7. I think it says it in the title. Like, I'm pretty sure it says it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's head towards that big hill face that's over here. Single player command spot, Trigasm. Yep. I'm actually not using it though, but yes, this was the oh, I see that. That I want to go for. There's a little hole that's over there, and like the area. See, look, there's a hole here, hole over there. I think we're in a good area. Well, that hole is actually doesn't generate the caves. So, I still think we're in a good area. Do you ever get tired of hunting for the golden apple? Sure. But it's more when people pressure me to, like, do different things. It's like, I'm sorry. I just want to chillax and play Minecraft. You know, it's a constantly never-ending adventure, and I like it this way. I thought that... Wait. Heard a skeleton. Don't you dare... I thought the sun was setting on me. Don't you dare yet. I could have sworn I heard one skeleton moving around, and I want to go to where it is. Well, okay, whatever. If I'm not hearing it, then I'm not going to go to it. Alright, let's explore around this general landscape, yeah. Like, I got a good feeling about all of this. You saw 8-Bit Homos How to Be AntVenom. That video is pretty awesome. Oh, nice! I haven't seen it yet. I need to go and look it up. I remember doing the voicing for that like a few weeks ago. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Huh? What's going on, guys? Is this really nothing? No, not necessarily. Come on, what's going on? Dude. This is oh my god. Let's just chill here for a second. I'm not hearing anything. Why am I not hearing anything? Grr. There's nothing down here. Nothing. We're not on peaceful mode. No, we're not. Do you play any games other than Minecraft in your free time? The kinds of games that I play are not what normal people play. Like, a lot of people will play the big AAA titles that come out. I'm weirder than that. Meaning, that sounds wrong. Like, if you just cut the sentence off there, it sounds weird. But, I play games that offer the ability to progress slowly, but you very clearly can see your progression over time. So, MMOs tend to be games I go after. This game works out well. Games like that. Guitar Hero is one of those games. That's why I played it so much, because you start off in easy mode and then you get better and better and better slowly over time. Your scores get better. You know, your ability to fly your hands across the keyboard or the guitar get better, etc., etc. So games like that have a slow progression curve but a clear progression curve. You know, like a linear progression curve. And I don't know how this game really fits to that, but it does well enough. Like, because I used to be bad at it, and now I'm, like, better at it. That sort of stuff. We're almost at cloud level here. Whoa! Nice! Look at this area. This is cool. With, like, an ocean down there and stuff. Alright, well, I guess we're going to continue sort of along this line until we find something. So, like, that area was actually not great for caves. So, my senses were wrong. My senses are still usually right about the holes in the world, but there was a lot of, like, fake holes with water in them. Those are generated on their own. Guitar Hero, really? Yeah. Because I liked, you know, the slow progression of it and whatnot. I just liked it. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? But I haven't played the new one, no. I don't feel like buying it right now. Is there torches over there? No, those are flowers. Thankfully. I was gonna say, no. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is it. This is it. This gotta be it. This is the it moment, man. This is where we find everything. I hear something. It's just a creeper, I think. But I want to know... This water needs to shut up. Okay, hear that? Did you hear that noise? That's a good sign. Oh, skeleton to the right. That was about as far away as I think I could ever hope to hear a skeleton. Okay, alright. It's much closer now. Let's listen in. Is it above or below? Don't know. Let's go down. Could be above, though. Not sure. Yeah, it's above. Dang, that means it's probably just spawned out in the night or something. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's only one. Just kind of a disappointment. Yeah, just seems like it spawned in a dark area or something as we were approaching. Yeah, I mean, it's on the surface, I think, actually. I love that you can do that with gravel in this version. Where are you, skeleton? Hello. Oh, wait a minute. See, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about spiraling around caves. Like, look, this cave was just around me. Yeah, look at this. This is hilarious. The fact that this was here and I was just... Look, it literally spirals around the center pillar that I was digging in. That's hilarious. Still don't know where that skeleton is, though. Yeah, but look. This all spiraled around the center column that I was digging in. Please. This game sometimes. Wow. Okay, here we go. We may be in something here. Okay, finally. Took a little bit. Alright, we need more coal, though. I noticed that I was almost out. Actually, I think I only have one more. Well, now I have more. Here we go, boys. This is a little bit more what I was looking for. If I don't find a dungeon in this episode, though, that's going to be sad. By the way, it is worth noting, once I find a golden apple, the series is over. Actually, no, the series is not. I need to find my way back home. And that is going to be not too big of a challenge, actually. As long as I make a compass, you know, and then try and then use this. Actually, I don't know if there's any way to see north, south, east, west, and whatnot in the nether. Like, I don't think that there is. But the goal would be to get home. I'd probably just adventure home normally on the stream, like above ground, and just walk it. It's 6,000 blocks. That's not unfeasible. Well, we might be like 7,000 blocks away now. I'm not on what axis, I'm not sure. But the series will end when I put the golden apple into its little chest thing, whatever. Monument, whatever you want to call it. Which is not that much. It's not impressive, but it's something. Yeah, I found a golden... I've actually found a golden apple in survival before. Like, I've done it. Like, it happened when I was exploring a cave system on a server while I wasn't recording. And I was so sad. I'm like, why didn't... I wish I had recorded... Well, even then, the spirit of Hunt for the Golden Apple is to find it on the seed itself. You know, find it on this map. And this is, like, if we save and quit here, this is the map. This is the Golden Apple 1.7 map that I saved and allowed people to download. This was it. So, this is the map. Like, this is the spirit of the series. Okay, let's go and let's head down here. Thought I heard something walking down here, too. All of this feels a little bit enclosed, unfortunately. Oh, well, not this area. Oh, I say it's enclosed, and then it's not. Dude, where are the dungeons, though? There are none. I am getting shafted on these dungeon counts. It's just someone going live on Twitch. That's all that noise was. But it startled me, man. You also found it once on your own seed. Yeah, the AntVenom seed. That was kind of hilarious. I literally spawned a seed and walked into a cave and it was there. That was kind of funny. But dude, I want to... Oh, and I'll reveal the coordinates too. If I do wind up finding it. So that you guys can use beta 1.7 and find it for yourself. So that you know it was there and you know that it was found legit. I'm getting shafted. I'm getting mine shafted. Is there anything down here? Ow. I think I probably made at least half of the people watching facepalm. Maybe more than half. Maybe more. Alright, there's nothing here. I don't hear any mobs. This is so dumb. I hear nothing. This is so dumb. Why is there nothing spawning in these caves? Like, it's daytime, and I'm in a cave system, and there's nothing spawning. Well, it was daytime when I came in here, I think. Or no, it was actually turning night, but still, there should be something. But no, there's nothing. You get nothing. You see a lot of copied questions? Yeah, people do that. They're young, what do you expect? Maturity is not a thing amongst the younger teenagers, but it's okay. It's not that bad. The chat's actually been pretty chill today, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, well, we got this area. I miss these things spawning. These things are cool. I actually don't think the cave system AI has been messed with aside from ravines and mine shafts. But, dude, there's nothing here. Well, let's leave then. Let's get out of here. It seemed so promising. It really did. Let's check this area out. Gotta check everything out. Dude, I'm not hearing any mobs down here. Nothing. Oh, well, that's on the surface with a chicken. There's nothing down here. We gotta get out of here. This is dumb. Let me check to make sure that I can sleep if I can. I mean, I know there's a zombie nearby. I just want to make... Oh, okay. It is nighttime out there. Oh, let me have my sword ready in case there's a nightmare. Okay, yeah. The zombies are burning up there. Good. Okay. We good. How many coal? 28. All right, we're good. This has been not the greatest of adventures because of the amount of nothing we've been finding. We've been finding caves, but nothing within them. Why was there nothing here? Alright, well, this was the ridge I think we were continuing on, so we're just going to continue this way. Where are you? Spiders can be spawners. I just want to check. Oh, well, it's daytime. Why did you just attack me? Death from above. Alright. Any single person who comments on the way that I look negatively on stream will be permanently banned. Without question. Just letting you guys know of that. Because there's a pretty bad stigma, in my opinion, like with people in general, where now we have like fat acceptance and all color acceptance, but then there's nothing around the way, you know, the way people look and various other elements that just can't be controlled. You know what I mean? And it sucks. Because I drew the shit end of the stick. Like, I'm sorry that I drew the shit end of the stick, but I'm just going to continue doing what I want to do, rather than being told I shouldn't do anything. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. This area is nice, actually. Wow. Aw, thanks, Saiyan Logo. Hi. Okay, anything going on here? This could be neat. A lot of weirdness going on here. Could obviously be something very cool. Where is your food bar? I am playing on a version that doesn't have a food bar. Yeah, that's beta 1.7. There is no food bar. All right, this is looking pretty neat actually. Ooh, this could be really good. Well, not this, but oh, whoa, oh. It continues. Well, is it gonna stop here though? It feels like it. It seemed like it wanted to stop so badly, but then it didn't. But it really didn't want to resume. Dude, what is it with there being no mobs down here? I'm going to peaceful and then, well, I'm going to hard. I'm going to hard mode. Because this is like lame. And by the way, the fact that I said that the peaceful didn't despawn any mobs, you have to unpause the game for the mobs to despawn. So, yeah. Hard mode. Go, go, go. I don't know if hard mode actually has more mob spawns or if it just makes the mobs hit harder. But whatever. I need some mob spawns, bro. Just something. Why am I lagging? Okay, I don't want to die to a lag death. Wow, I am getting weird lag spikes right now. I think I may have actually run out of memory. I'm going to turn off the game output real quick because I don't want to show people the coordinates. Yep, we're at 99% memory usage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to restart Minecraft real quick. Okay. And hopefully it actually shows the right directory. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we are at 99% memory usage. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I think I see a zombie up there. Well, finally, something is spawning. There are multiple zombies. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, nope, it's just this. And there's nothing down there. Or wait, maybe there is? No, there's nothing there. What's up there? Anything? Maybe. I don't even know how many megabytes of memory I have dedicated to this game. It might just be the stock 1 gig. Okay, well at least we're getting mob spawning now. Thank God. But what I really could use is dungeon spawning more than anything. But I just wanted mobs to spawn. I want to have some kind of a challenge. There's no need for me to be going through a cave system with nothing. Like on peaceful mode, that's one thing if you're just playing on peaceful and that's how you like playing the game. Oh, wait. Heard a skeleton, I think. Yeah, we're pausing the music for now. This cave seems to have a lot going on here, so I want to hear everything that's going on in here. What did Og say? Why did Og get timed out for saying I look like Bob Ross and that's a compliment? That's fine. I don't know. I'm going to ban bot venom in a second and figure out what's going on. Yeah, ban bot venom. I just banned bot venom because bot venom's being a little weirdo. No, I know, Cow, you didn't do it. It happened instantly. That, like, you know it's bot venom when the timeout happens immediately. Because bot venom doesn't delay with its timeouts. Because it's not a human being. But bot venom's being a little boob today. Alright, let's listen in here. Alright, well, I guess we're going to turn the music on for the in-game stuff. Oh, I hear a mob. Oh, hi. Whoa, multiples. I'm just going to fight you. Three of you guys. You guys didn't manage to hit me even once. Not even one single time. I'm going to... sneeze. I actually got my sneeze off. Okay, wait. There's a zombie in the wall. Let's listen in. There's 2 zombies in the wall. But and I'm also hearing water, which means they're probably at the bottom of a water source. Probably all it is. But let's go to it. Anyways. Let's listen in. Oh, am I getting further away? What is this? What is this? But they're not here. They're not at this water source. They're nearby though. Let's listen in. Come on, baby, be a spawner. You've got all the right properties of this so far. Multiple zombie spawns, sort of all around. Come on, baby, just be a spawner. Just be a spawner. Just do it. Come on. Where are you? I don't even know where he is. Just be a spawner. You can do it. Make your dreams be memes. No! This is bad. Why? Dang it. There's nothing here. Alright. Well, we got duped again. There's nothing. Alright, let's get back to where that water source was. This music, though. I like it. Okay. So I guess we gotta head back up and out of here or whatever. There we go. This is where I was before. Dang it. Well, whatever. Let's check this out. Let me up! Thank you. Dank memes melt dank memes melt steel beams. It's not how the saying goes, but it's okay. I'll forgive you. I see a giant. Whoa! That's exactly what I saw. We made it. Okay! I fell out of the water. Okay, I don't have many torches left. I need to get some more coal. This music is a little loud. There we go. Alright, here we go. Got some more cave going on here. This could be good. Come on, just give me a dungeon. I have enough diamonds. I have half a stack of diamonds. Here, the idea is to light up a cave so that mobs can't spawn, right? And then all that's left is going to be the spawners, because mob spawners will only not spawn if there's torches directly in the spawner room. Which obviously, if I've placed torches there, I've looted the spawner. So that's the idea of the way I explore around, is you got to light everything up and then start investigating the areas where mobs are still spawning. That's the idea. I heard something walking around this corner. Maybe not. Maybe it was just me. Yeah, I think it was just me. Dang it. Alright, any coal. I'm gonna try and get it up. This music in beta makes you feel so nostalgic. It's just, the thing is with music in beta, it's actually triggered to play when the game knows you're gonna be feeling like, whoa, something new is happening. Like, when you, if there's no music playing and you break out of the surface, like out into the daylight, the game plays music because there's been a certain amount of time that A, music hasn't played, and B, you haven't seen sunlight. So like that's a coded in moment. Like it's actually pre-programmed in there, which is very cool, because like when you're really immersed in the game and that sort of thing happens, like that's a cool feeling. I don't think that's how it works anymore. I think it just plays randomly and all the time now. So either that or no, I actually think the music just kind of plays randomly and all the time now. Like that's what I think. Alright. So I have one single torch left, and I'm not going to use it. I'm instead going to do this. Cool. 60 torches again. We are back up there. I'm actually not 100% sure if music works that way. It just, there's been so many occurrences where, like, I've broken into some new cave and it just starts down, it just starts down, pardon. It's just, the music just plays at the most perfect times. It's too perfect to not be planned. Whoa. That is a big dark area off in that direction. Hold up. Alright, I'm creating this as an arrow. This kind of crap works for me. Alright, where is this zombie? Let's go. Is that 2? Or is that just the 1? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's above me or not. Yeah, it is. Come on, baby. So terrible. Here's something else moving. Is it a creeper? I'm gonna dig through here a little bit to try and listen. If I don't hear any, you can't get creeper spawners, so let's listen. I love your vids, big fan. Thanks, dude. It's just creepers, I think. Yeah, it's just creepers up there. Okay, that's nothing. All right, well, we're going to head back down, I guess. Could you read one more thing in chat so others can comment then? I have been. All right, there was a giant noise off in this direction. So we're going to actually, and I've never investigated a cave ambience noise before. Never done it. But I guess now following the water that is also off in this direction would be a pretty smart idea as well. But it was loud, which means one of two things. A, it was very close, or B, it was very big. Your mom's calling you to do homework. I want to watch the live stream for 2 hours. Homework is more important. The live stream will always be here. You really should be doing your homework if you have homework. You should be doing your homework as soon as you get home. I mean, unless you're hanging out with friends or whatever, but you should just be doing your homework when you get home. It's the easiest way to go about it. And then you're done, and you have all night to play video games. And believe me, a parent will not bother you that much if all your homework is done and you decide to play video games. If you're responsible enough to do your homework on your own when you get home, it's such an easier time. Your parents just won't bother you. I've been here before. This is sad. It was just the cave rung at the one point I hadn't been at. Well, I haven't been up here. Okay, let's check this out. And there's a creeper up here. So there's something. Come on. Lead me somewhere else at the very least. That'd be cool. Oh. I just showed the F3 menu. It's okay. I didn't see it, actually. I don't really care. I just don't want to know. I don't want to know the exact coordinates when I'm, like, up above the ground and whatnot. I don't want to know if I'm getting closer or further away from home. Here, one spider, though. Okay. Pickaxe is gone. Let's make a new one. Do I take suggestions? Yeah, it depends. Like, if you have an idea for something, I'm totally cool with you, like, bringing it up. It's just when people are like, yeah, I dislike your content and I think you should do this. Well, then that's just, like, me taking someone's opinion. And, like, that might be one person's opinion, but, like, I can't, like, I'm sorry you don't like my content, but I don't know why my channel specifically has the stigma where people feel like they need to stick around, like, even though they don't enjoy my content. It's like, what? I'm confused. Did you subscribe because me and Sky did a video or something? I think I've lost most of the, oh, Sky, you know, like recording with Sky subscribers who only want to see content done with Sky. It's like, why did you subscribe to my channel if all you want to see is someone else? Go watch their perspective on their channel. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that happened a lot, but it happened enough. Okay, I heard something. I heard a spider before. Where did that spider go? Maybe he was below. I think I should do more Atari 2600 videos. I'll be sure to do that. Okay, finally, I got a good sense of where he might be now. It's off to the right. Tell me if you're above or below me, though. It's only one, though, unfortunately, that I'm hearing. Alright, above or below? Down? Dude, give me a hint. The noise is not going up or down. It's just going. Oh, it's closer now. Dude, where are you? Okay, now you're closer, finally. There we go. That's a loud noise. Oh my god. And this is why you never dig straight down, kids. What's going on here? Yeah, that's right. Don't you dare try. Well, there's only the one lone spider, but spider has led me to diamonds, so that's cool. It's at least something. And has led me to an area I don't think I've explored yet at all. So that's good. This is why I follow mobs and I follow signs and whatnot. But I don't know if this area is going to be very big. Yeah. Sucks if it's not very big. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know yet. Hello. Wow, you already took damage. That's funny. Okay, yeah, this is big. Okay, cool. Multiple zombies suddenly, quickly. But this is a brand... So this is where all my mobs have been spawning. Is in this cave. There's a squid here. That's how you know this is a cool place. There are squids here. Careful. What? I don't think I've ever seen diamonds in a water alcove like this. I don't think I've ever seen it. And there's more that we're hiding. That's awesome. And there's more that we're also hiding. That's also awesome. Okay, that's hilarious. All right, let's make some more torches here. This is turning out to be pretty neat. Like how I always wind up at 62 torches. Okay, where are you, bud? I hear you. I hear you. I'll go after either one of you guys. I don't really care which mob I'm going after. Dude, how am I not hit anything yet? Okay, multiple zombies. Come on. Lead me to a dungeon already or something. Dude. Okay, I need to go back, though. There was a lot of zombies off in that direction. Okay, nothing down here. Let's toss a torch here. Okay, there are zombies in the wall. Okay, let's lay down some water. I want to be careful. Ow. I almost just walked right into that. I probably would have lived, but wouldn't have been my greatest moment. Alright, these zombies back here. I'm curious. There are zombies through this wall. Where are you guys? Don't tell me you're gone. Okay. I wish I had some see-through glasses right now. See-through glasses, wow. What I meant was see-through the wall glasses, x-ray glasses. See-through glasses, lol. Alright, well, I guess we found a giant thing of things. Because there's water and mobs. This is going to get a little bit dangerous, I think. Yup. Okay, we're going to need to be at full health for this. And we're going to need to have two pieces of food ready. Yep, because I knew there was going to be so much crap in there. This is where everything's been spawning. Ooh, nice. Lots of red mushrooms. That's so good. Well, these guys suck at everything. Ow! Nope. Nope. Oh, I've been in. Okay, I was in here. It's just I didn't light this area up enough. Okay, give me those. That's food. Because I have more brown mushrooms than red. Well, now it's actually about even. That's awesome. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this is what Sky would want me to do. Maybe I haven't been here before. Maybe I have. I don't know. I think maybe I've passed through this area, but I didn't even notice like half the crap that was going on. Oh, 2 zombies within quick succession. Let's listen. Yeah, this is all new. Okay. 2 zombies, let's go. 3 zombies at least. I don't know if it's above or below. The sound game I'm having to play today. 3. Oh, that's 3 zombies in one place. I don't know if it's above or below me. My gut would say it's above me, actually, because there's not much ground left below me. That's 3 or... Oh, well, this is probably going to be no good. Maybe. Actually, whoa, hold on. I think we've landed on a zombie spawner, boys. If we haven't, I'll be amazed. Listen, now it's 5 zombies, I think, in one area. We finally landed on a spawner. I think we can call it. I think we can call it. If we haven't, I will be in shock. Listen to it. I just don't know exactly where it is. If we haven't landed on a spawner, I will be so amazed. My only concern is that it feels like it's in multiple directions. And I don't quite know where. We're coming up. Listen to this. If this is not a spawn... Well, it could be a trap. Dude, I swear... Oh, finally. Yes. Yes. Okay, finally. This is why I needed my food. Okay, finally, guys. Finally. We in there. Why did I put my water in there? I didn't mean to. I meant to put a torch in there. Tell me there's a chest in here. Okay, there is. What's in there? Okay, well, that chest is a bust. I'll take the free food at least. That. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I don't need that. No, I don't. Oh, crap. I didn't light this up enough. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go and let's break this up. Don't need this. Oh, well. I need those bowls, though. Well, there still might be something else in here, but At least we found a spawner. Ow. At least we found one. Like, it took so long. Actually, what's the uptime on the stream? Let me do a quick uptime. Oh, I banned bot venom. That's right. I think I only need to unmod bot venom. Wait, is bot venom still in the chat? Or did bot venom leave as a result of me banning it? No, it left as a result of me banning it. That's right. I remember that. That happened, like, not that long ago. Alright, well, at least we found something. Dude, God, that took forever. Well, anyways, the stream has been up for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I have OBS over here, and I can see the timer. So. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's recoup here. Let's remake some food. Hi, zombie. I hear you. Alright, I don't think there's like multiple zombies around here anymore though. I was like actually kind of thinking that it may not be a spawner room. That's one less spawner you have to check. Yeah, but I literally have an infinite amount to go. These little suckers even spawn on the far lands. Not that I'm ever gonna make it there. Not that I'm ever aiming to make it there. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't take that long. I hope it doesn't take more than like a month or two, truth be told. Like, that's all I ever really wanted Hunt for the Golden Apple to run for. It's like a month or two. You know, long enough to establish, like, what I wanted to do on YouTube and whatnot, and go from there. Like, I wish that it had basically taken about, like, 35 or 40 episodes. Okay, alright. There's a large dark area over here. Imagine doing like a golden apple speedrun on a random seed where the goal is to find a golden apple in a dungeon chest specifically. I'm certainly setting the record for how long that sucker's taking. Okay, I think I've been up here before. On like a different cave run or something. Because like I remember restarting my game when I was lagging here. No, I guess it is the same cave expedition. But at this point I feel like probably leaving this cave entirely. So let's go ahead and let's do that. I think there was a little bit more down there, but well, actually no, now would be the perfect time for me to be exploring this cave actually, because I've torched most of it up. But the only thing I have really left to do is to just walk and listen for, you know, mob spawning rooms that spawn nearby, because now the caves are done. I mean, truth be told, it would be more efficient to try and find areas that don't have caves and then just dig straight down on them. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then try and dig straight down on them and then just listen and then dig back up and then try and find another area and just dig straight down from surface level. And that would be really boring. Why do I only have 147 viewers? Because it's not Saturday and it wasn't announced. And not sure if Twitch... did Twitch... No, Twitch never announced the stream. So, what are you gonna do? Or maybe, I don't know, some people... What was that? I fell into the zombie's hitbox as it was dying. And look, it's brought me... Well, it's brought me nowhere, actually. Thought it brought me somewhere cool. But, like, I ran into where the zombie's hitbox was, but it was still technically alive. I mean, it was dead, but the hitbox still existed. So, yeah. See, it happened again there. Pushed me to the right. Is it really turning nighttime? Or tell me it's turning morning. No, it's definitely turning night. Okay, let's go ahead and let's sleep before there's too much around here and we can't sleep in this area. Let's do that. Bam. What is a good gaming laptop for 1200? Is it really a nightmare? Are you serious? It's so lame. And there's nightmares. I don't know if it's because this is exposed or whatever, but it's stupid. Okay, maybe we should be good now. Like, I don't know if it's because there's dark areas within a certain number of blocks. I don't really know how it works, but it's dumb. All right, let's try and sleep now. Like, I feel like this should work, but it doesn't. Get our sword in hand here. Are you for real right now? This game is so dumb. All right, I know what to do. There. Now, nothing around me can be considered open terrain. Like, there. Because there's no open terrain. So I should be able to sleep now. Watch a creeper spawn. Thank you. I'm not even sure if it turned daytime out there. I have no clue. Am I missing one of my bowls? No, I'm not. It just wasn't in the right spot. Finally. Let's close everything in, because screw everything. Ha, we're back here. And then there's that stuff over there. It should be a lot. Oh, I should have torched this up a long time ago. So many mobs are always going to spawn underneath this in the daytime. Yeah, see, I just don't even care. Whatever. I killed all the mobs without touching them. I did it. Okay. What have I missed? I'm a really old school viewer of yours and I remember this series. Just the idea is that now I want to do it again, but within beta 1.7. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm done fighting mobs. There's no mobs around me. And then I just now get into this scenic open view. Music kicks in. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's I don't know for sure, but I'm mostly sure it's programmed to, like, play at the perfect moments. Like, tell me that wasn't the most perfect moment for the music to kick in. Like, seriously. Okay, I know this is too close to the cave I was just in for this to really be a viable thing to explore. I just wanted to check it out. Alright, I actually need some coal anyways. Alright, well, there's this water area near here. I don't know if it's the same ocean that I've been near. I am going to use the F3 menu. I have a rough idea. I just want to see. Oh, this is so dumb. I'm heading back. I'm literally beelining my way back home. Beelining. This is what's happening. I started on negative 6,000. Yeah, I started on negative 6,000 on the Z, and now I'm literally... Oh, well, no, it looks like I'm heading further away if I go down this ocean. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go this way then. Good. I didn't want to be heading back home. Like, I don't want to go there. Is my crafting bench gone? Did I leave it? Oh, some of the other items got picked up. Okay, whatever. This is why I carry a crap ton of wood anyways. Alright, first off, let's go ahead and let's make at least a reserve of torches here, and then create a boat. So with this direction, we are beelining away from home, which is good. I consider home to be at 0, 0. 0 on the x-axis, 0 on the z. Because I don't think that's exactly where the home is, but I would know how to get back from that point. Is 12... Is that 12 in your name your age? Oh, you're probably talking to someone in chat. Wait a minute. I think those are just squid. Alright, let's go ahead and let's head out of here. Hang on. Gotta prepare for this moment, though. Okay. You guys know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, baby. Gotta do it this way. I don't know how vast this ocean will be, but hopefully it doesn't close in on us right away. Goodbye, area. Wow. That is a very, very cool shot right there. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, we're out of here. Everyone else is playing Fallout 4. My voice is real quiet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Well, I guess maybe I can do it right here. But I don't want the microphone like covering up my mouth completely. Actually, I guess what I should do Because I should tilt the microphone towards me. Oh wow, we may be hitting open ocean here. I don't know. Actually, it might be closing. Could go either way. I hope it doesn't close in on us. Doesn't seem like it will. But it's not immediately obvious. It's neat. Come on, load up more chunks. Okay, F3 and A does not do anything in this version. But I know hitting escape does. Ah, closed in on us. Wait, we may have a gap. We may have a gap. We may be able to get through here in one piece. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Ah, squid. We're gonna ram it. Okay, the squid got out of the way. Okay, good. Dude, how lucky was that? We didn't have to get out of our boat or anything. Let's go, boys. I guess we're going off to the right. If I hit nothing but desert, I'm turning around. I'm not feeling this. We're going the other way. Forget this. This is Panga! 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 Oh my god! It's Pangea Panga! Guys, we have a legend in chat right now. This is the Great Sea. Whoa! Hello! 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 What is up here? Hang on, let me mod Panga in chat because Panga's cool. I almost banned him. I wasn't, no. Dude! This is cool. Okay. Yo. Hello. What? Let's see if we can maneuver our boat in here a little bit. Okay. This is cool. So, yeah. This is neat. For those of you that don't know Panga, look up his amazing Super Mario Maker challenge maps. Okay, so this is neat. I'm kind of hoping there's a cave system underneath here that is extravagant as what is currently above the ground, because this is a thick mountain. So I'm like super curious about this. Do I remember the Aether Sunrise? Series? Oh, I thought you said Sunrise. The Aether series, yeah. He misspelled series, and it looked like it was going to say Sunrise. Yeah, of course I remember it. That was a fun series. It's just I ran out of content for that one. That one just merely didn't have any content. Alright, let's go ahead and let's explore around here. What brings you here, Panga? I'm actually surprised you even followed me in the first place. I was like, what? Panga's in chat? Why? But I'm bad. I am bad at this. Well, I'm not bad at this game, but I don't know. I am bad in my own eyes. All right, let's check this out. I think, yeah, we're above cloud level now. I think we're like, well, you know what? Whatever. Let's take a look at the... Actually, this concerns me. If we start heading back on the Z-axis, we may start hitting some of our previous caves, and I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. That would stink. You used to play Minecraft a lot like 2 years ago. You used to watch me on YouTube? What? PogChamp, man. Small world. And now I watch you all the time. That's crazy. Whoa, what's going on here? Dude, this area is like dope. Okay. This whole area is just nothing but weird and crazy. But it's a lot of... I am a little concerned. It's like a lot of thick areas. So, and thick mountains can actually... I feel like they can actually mean there's not much underneath the ground because the ground is thick. What I find tends to lead to more cave systems is when there's a lot of weird spurts of just, you know, whatever, overhangs and whatnot. I guess there's a lot of overhangs. It's just my concern is how thick they are. But if I can find, well, we may have something around here, though. Let's take a look. I see this over here. No, it's nothing. I really want to find something that leads into the ground. So if you watched 2 years ago, you're probably familiar with what's going on then. Whoa, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this, stuff like that, stuff like that. We may be in an area of pure epicness. Look at this. Look at this crap. Spiders and spooky, scary skeletons. Alright, you know what? It's time we go underground. This is probably the coolest spot we've found so far today. Ow. Okay, let's check this out. There are multiple spiders here, which is cool. You mainly used to watch me and Seth? Dude, that's awesome. Then that means you must have seen the TNT Olympics then. If you enjoy me and Seth, you must have watched the TNT Olympics. If you haven't, then rip. That's all I can say. Dude, I wonder if in this version of Minecraft, I bet this would be a thing. I wonder if in this version of Minecraft, you could spam click on one bowl of food, and if you do it so fast, it'll eat it twice. The same bowl, twice. Okay, crap. Oh, it's turning dark. Not good. Wait a minute. That's in the ground, I think. Yeah, okay, in the ground. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Hello. There we go. I was looking for something like this. I need more coal, though. Like, a lot more. Okay. Yeah! Come on, tell me all of this is just gonna be stupidly crazy. Come on, man. Well, not in here. But something tells me there's something crazy going on here. If you didn't watch the TNT Olympics, man, you missed out. That was like during your era of watching. And it involved me and Seth playing Captain Sparkles and Etho. Like, I would be amazed if you didn't see it. If you didn't, and you want a nostalgia bomb over something old school. There you go. Okay, we got water going on down here. Like water, skeletons, zombies. There's all kinds of crap going on here. And because I was roaming this area on foot a lot above it, and like I sort of spiraled around it, that means there's going to be a lot of mobs down here. Okay, I have no torches. This is not good. That means I need to go and steal. I need to start doing torch stealing. Like stealing a torch that, you know, that's here. I could make 4 more. So I probably should actually. Let's go and let's do that. But I need to find some coal. I need to find some quick. Alright, I'll try and not use any more torches or something until I actually break in somewhere. Because I'm going to need it to cover up whatever area I'm about to land on. Let's head towards this water. Alright, I'll lay down 1 torch, but I'm going to come and get... Oh, hello. Well, I guess the world's going to reclaim that torch. It's no longer my torch. So, what's going on out here? Okay. Oh, is it this area, really? Is it just this? Well, I guess I'm going to fight this. Or is he just rounded the corner. He just killed himself. Wow. Good job. Okay, so this is a different one of these. We may actually have to dig to get underground rather than just finding a natural cave. 'Cause I'm not finding anything. Lots of dirt here, which I think means the ground is right at... Yeah. You can see the grass layers. But now it's nighttime, so those footsteps are creeper steps. It's alright, let's go and let's get underground here. Let's do this. Creeper, I don't know if the creeper's following me or not. Alright, I want more than 1 torch. If I find any coal at all, I'm digging it up. And again, you guys may see coal that I don't see. What was my favorite Hunger Games map that Machinima did? I gotta go with the first one. The first one is just so classic. It's such a good map, too. My only problem with survival games is when it's like randomized chest. It's like, it does kind of stink when it's more about the weapon you get and not the skill. Like, it was nice to have won. The first game felt good to win. The second one felt okay to win, but I was very OP. So, like, it wasn't as rewarding. And the third one was actually decently rewarding. But then I was just like, well, I've won 3 in a row. Everyone knows me as this guy who wins all these things now. Dude, there's no coal. None. Come on, bro. Dude, I know there's caves down here. I'm positive of it. But I'm not hearing anything. And now I can't see anything. I guess maybe... Oh, I'm like looking over on the stream now because I can see that. Oh, here we go. We got coal. Finally. Alright, bro. Gimme, gimme. Dude, give me that coal. Give me the coal. Thank you. Alright, let's make a torch. There we go. Now we can get some coal here. Jesus. Like, our goal is coal. Yay. There. Dude, give me the coal. There we go. Well, as far as like individual Hunger Games matches, including like random games on Mineplex, I don't even know how many I've won. I've won ones of those like plenty off stream and whatnot and off recording. Aunt Cena? What? It's only one person spamming that, so that's not a thing. You can't make memes be memes. You can't force the memes. Dude, am I really... Is there really nothing down here? You can't be serious. Like, this game is trolling hardcore right now. This game is seriously trolling me. Most extravagant area above ground, and there's nothing. And this is why we do our technique. This is why we don't dig straight down. Because that would have just happened. I was actually about to dig this block out. This is why we don't dig straight down. Yeah, see, look, it looks like I may have just missed the cave. That might be it. Jesus Christ. Okay. See, the music. Listen, the timing. So we landed at the bottom of the cave system, right? And like first broke into the cave. Music. I'm telling you guys. That's like the third time this stream that music has played on a really fitting cue. It's not random. It's not. I think most people probably agree on that at this point. Alright, I heard a spider. And I want to go to where it is. This water is too loud. And, like, this song works, like, all the time in Minecraft. It doesn't matter if it's daytime, nighttime, underground, overground. It doesn't matter. Why is Aunt Cena a thing? That's so dumb. Not that the John Cena thing is bad. It's just, why is that a thing? Why? Why are you guys trying to force these things? Here we go. Found it. So, yeah, I was just not digging in the cave. Okay, well, I still don't even know if there's a lot down here. Okay, we need coal. I was complaining about coal, and now we're on a coal haven. So, let's take advantage of this. Your little cousin is scared of spiders? I'm not crazy for them, but I mean, short of the ones that can actually poison you, they don't really scare me that much. That doesn't mean I let them crawl all over my house, but if there's something that's going to crawl all over my house, I would actually prefer it be spiders. Because they kill other bugs. And, like, they generally don't bother, like, anyone else. They generally don't bother you. If they're, like, massive spiders, I understand not wanting them around. It's just kind of weird and uncomfortable. in general. These are small little guys. Creating webs in your basement to prevent other crap from being in there. I'll take it. Calfax, I need to know what you just... Oh, that's a poosh. Okay, that's just a picture.
And his name is John!
Are you Alright, Cow. Dude. Cow. Seriously. Good one. But, no. You are no longer a mod in the stream because of that one. Sorry, bro. Too loud was the problem more than anything. I don't even mind. Don't even mind that he did that. But it was a little too loud, and I don't feel like blowing out the ears of my streamers with that, so... Yeah. Even Panga's just like, rip. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if I can't trust, I have to be able to trust all my mods to link stuff, so... Worth it? Alright. Okay, what's going on around here? Oh! Let's listen in. Okay. Yeah, no, I actually... Sorry, Cow, but I banned you from the stream for that one for probably a while. That wasn't really that cool of a decision. You should have maybe used your brain before making a decision on that one. Okay, let's listen in here. Is it just the one? Or is it more than one? I think it's just the one. And gravel is so what? Gravel is so star, star, star. Oh, here we go. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at how far down you can see the light there. That's actually really cool. Okay, let's let the lava disperse here. Dude, is this ever gonna disperse? I think it's not going to, literally because it was still attached by like the corner there or something. Okay. Dude, this is cool. This area. Yeah, see, so like, look at this. It's just like barely lit up here. Not even lit up from one of my torches. Just lit up from the lava and natural water formation. Whoa, nice. Okay, this is cool. An old school series that I did for Machinima. Yep, that's correct. Ooh, this could be good. Look at this. See how this water just sort of flowing down there? Come on, tell me that's something. Dude, don't tell me that's just like water that's just kind of hiding in this little area. And goes around the world looking for golden apple in a dungeon chest. Yep, that's the idea. Because in beta 1.7, that's the only way you can get them. Because apples don't even spawn naturally, even though they're in the game at this point. Like, even the recipe for golden apples were there. Dude, there's nothing here. Water. Give me my water back. Dude, there's nothing here. No. Wait, there's water. Hold on. I hear that. Let's go to it. Or maybe that was just my water. Is there any noises? Come on. I have a question. I see sometimes Minecraft goes slow, not like lag, just slower. You should really check that out. No, I'm just not sprinting. There's no sprinting in this version. I feel like the stream will probably go for another 2 hours. I feel like it won't go for that much longer, truth be told. I'm not really too much in the mood to stream too late. I want to, like, I'm finally kind of feeling the mood to clean up my house a little bit because it's kind of dirty. This is, I like it. It hasn't been the easiest of weeks. So, you know, I've been kind of pushing off, like, doing stuff around the house. It's also, like, that isn't even the reason, like, my video content has been slacking lately. It's just, like, a lot of demotivation. Just, I don't know. I haven't really just been feeling the YouTube thing in general. I think that's why I just wanted to chillax on Twitch. Because with Twitch, I don't have to worry about doing anything with it afterwards. It's just I play, go, and when it's done, it's done. Make a highlight, and that's about it. You know, so that was one of the... I almost... Okay. Whew. I think you guys just heard, like... Heard just a little bit come out there. I would have lived. Like, if I fell into that lava, I would have lived, but... I don't think anyone ever aimed... Like, you can die, even with full diamond, very easily. Falling into lava. So that was close. Yeah, I don't know. I see people like, for example, Casey Neistat, and like his insane motivation to constantly work, and I'm just like, it's not like, how can I be like, I don't feel like, you know, oh, if I'm like him, then I'll want to work a lot. You know, I know that's not how human psychology works. What I'm curious about is just like, it's just, is there a way I can motivate myself to do this without taking some easy route? And yeah, I know. The idea is you just do it. You just... Hold on. Wait a minute. Multiple zombies. Gotta listen in hard for this one. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Is essentially what I'm after there. Okay, there's 2 zombies here. Let's listen. They're in vastly different locations. That's not good. Oh, that's 2 in 1 location. What do you guys think? Dungeon or no dungeon? Yes or no? Dungeon yes, dungeon no. Spam it up in chat. I don't even care. Spam it up. What do you guys think? It's 2 zombies in close proximity. I'm going to chill here for a bit to allow you guys some time to spam. You guys are allowed to spam your 1 words. Ow. Ow. Okay. The winners are no. So it seems. The optimist in chat said yes. The pessimists and the realists said no. The realist pessimist probably still said yes, though. But nope. It was nothing. All right, we're kind of already up here. And we've had a lot of disappointments with this cave. So I don't know, I feel like we should abandon it. What do you guys think? Leave the cave or stay? Leave or stay? Go ahead and bring it up in chat. Leave the cave or stay? Because if we leave, we're probably going to try and find another cave before we end off the episode at the very least. If we stay, I don't really know. But, ooh, oh, we have 40 pieces of coal. Let me go down and get some real quick. Let me actually get rid of this water, though. This water is annoying. It's actually pretty broken up on the leave and stay point. Do you know it's a good laptop for 1200? I think if Asus still makes the G series laptops, I don't know if you need portability with your laptop. If you need portability, you're going to be paying a little bit more for that convenience. But if portability is not the problem and you just like need a good gaming grade laptop, then I know that Asus makes some like 14 and 17-inch models that are like amazing. You can get them on Newegg. It's really what it boils down to is the graphics card in a laptop. It's all about the graphics card because it's either going to have Intel graphics, it's going to have some crappy media center NVIDIA graphics card where like it's got dedicated graphics, but it's like a 950 or a 940M. You need like a 960, 965, 970, 980, or like a 765, 770, 780. Even the 680 series are okay if you can get them cheap. So I want server. Why are you spamming that, bro? Your spam is not cool at all. Jesus Christ. Server. I want server. I want server. Like, are you 4? Okay, anyways, let's go and let's head out of here. Am I playing Minecraft Windows 10? I'm playing on Windows 10, but not Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, no. This is the original Hunt for the Golden Apple map. All right, we're going to dig straight out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Whenever I stack up, I'm going to do this. And then place a torch down, so if gravel comes and falls on top of me, it won't do anything. So we're just digging straight out of here. And if lava starts falling, lava falls too slowly. Unless it's like literally the block above me, even then it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get out of this cave. Most of you guys said leave anyways, so he made an alternate account, Riker1. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's get the music playing again. Actually, you know what? No. Let's see. I am in Dark Cave right now. Let's see if music plays when I break out. What do you guys think? Is music going to play when I break out or not? What do you think will happen? Will I be right? I think music will. Music will occur as soon as I leave. If it's nighttime, it may not. But if it's daytime, I think it's a guarantee. This may not be the right time of the day for it. Yeah, it's like sunset. If it was pure daytime, I think it might play. Grr. No music. Alright, you know what? Then maybe it'll play when I sleep. That's what I'm going to try now. I'm going to try and sleep. Conceal myself into this cave. Did you just spawn out of nowhere? I don't think you did. Yeah, like I said, if it was like sunset, you know, nighttime, I didn't think it would happen. So let's see what'll happen here. If I do this. So let's go ahead and let's sleep. Let's sleep the night away. Okay. Okay. Yay, daytime. Hello. Well, if music doesn't play, then I guess it just didn't play. Dang. See, like, right now is when I would expect the music to play. Dang. It failed me. Music, I was trying to make a point. And you failed me. I don't like that. I tried so hard. But it didn't play, bro. The music didn't play. I wanted it to play so hard. Alright, let's go and let's walk around here a little bit. See if we can find a better area or something. I think if we find an area, we're going to try and, see if it's promising or not. Like, if it seems really promising, we'll stop there. And that's when I'm going to end off, probably. Let's see if we're heading back towards home. We are, unfortunately. Actually, I think we are very close to an area we've been to before. Because, like, I'm starting to head backwards. Yeah, like, think this ocean is literally the same ocean I traveled on when I left the first time. Let's actually check my coordinate data. No, actually, it's not, because I would be heading back home if I went this way. Well, I don't know. This is a neat area, though. And I am worried, like, even as I get into the negative 3,000s, like, of getting back towards that. What? What is this? What is this? I don't even know. Is this, I don't know if I'm repeating the area, but I know these coordinates are close to areas I've been before. Truth be told, what I feel like I should be doing is I should be heading about this way. So I think I need to be crossing this desert to get to new areas. Like, I need to stop following the loop of everywhere I've been, even though that's actually pretty cool. A horse would be pretty good right about now, but that's okay. All right. So we're actually going to traverse a desert because we haven't done that yet. Hang on 1 second. All right, I'll unban Calfax. He apologized, but I won't remod him for that. He actually didn't know how loud it was. He played it on his end and intentionally bled out his ears just to know how loud that was for people. So, okay, I'll unban him. It's okay. But he won't be a mod because that was not appropriate. The John Cena thing from earlier he posted. It's like, I don't mind people blowing out my ears as a joke on Skype. Well, actually I do. Because loud noises really get to me if like they happen out of nowhere. It's not a fear of them. It's just yeah. If it's something that I can't immediately stop, it like causes me to panic. It's just not, it's not something that I really have much control over. So. Not much, should I call you, not much someone, because his name is someone888MC. Not much is going on. Just, you know, doing this Hunt for the Golden Apple thing. We're going to start the music playlist back up until the natural music kicks in. We don't need that. There we go. This is a great song. All right. I'm totally game for this song. Actually, let's have VLC be back up at its normal volume. This is a great song. All right. So, yeah, we're traversing boring terrain because we need to get away from our normal coordinates. See, like, I want to go towards that, but I think I've been there before. Actually, that's too interesting to leave behind. I can't do it. Minecraft terrain, why do you have to be so interesting near the coordinates I'm trying to avoid? Why? Drago fan? That's not, those aren't really puns. You're just finding where ANT shows up and you're just capitalizing them. So weird. I have a mixture of like the most salty viewers, most awesome viewers, and the weirdest viewers. And then people who will be like, I dislike this because it's not exactly what I wanted you to be doing. And those are the fans I really wish that would just leave. But otherwise, there's quite a few of you who are just like, dude, I don't mind. And I actually don't mind if like someone comes in and like decides they don't like what I'm doing. That's cool. That's called having a preference on the content you watch. But don't be like, I don't like this. You should do something else. That is when you're like, really? You're really going to try and pull that? Whoa, hold up. No, it's not anything. Interesting stuff going on here. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was a red mushroom, maybe. But that's not. Can I do a parkour speed run? Nah, I'm not up for it. Is it possible to be a weird and cool viewer? All weird viewers are cool viewers. Every single one of them. What do skeletons order at restaurants? Spare ribs? Nice. Nice. So this area is cool. Again, I have a bad feeling. Actually, the x-axis is going down so fast, I don't think I've been here before. Now the music plays. Alright, well, we always have a preference over the natural Minecraft music. Why are skeletons bad liars? Because you can see right through them. This is cool. Alright, we know what we're after. Big ol' holes in the ground. Big ones. Big ol' fat craters that lead into big ol' fat cave systems. You know what sucks too is when you're walking above ground, you know that you're walking above cave systems that are luscious. I could have walked literally on the X and Y axis directly over a dungeon that had a golden apple. Like that's a crappy thing about Minecraft, but it's just what you got to deal with. Like there is a distinct possibility that's happened. What would be cool is if I had a beta 1.7.3 mod that tracked where I walked, so you could like view it on some sort of map that would allow you to see my total trek. The problem with that, unfortunately, is that it wouldn't have been running for the whole series, so it kind of stinks in that regard. Moo in my face, I dare you. Yep, that's what I thought. Moo in my face. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even have to say I dare you. You, moo in my face, I dare you. Moo! Moo in my face. Moo in my face, I dare you. Do it. Do it! Yeah, that's what I thought. Because cows do not need to live. The big caves bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, won't buy my shard. I don't know. Okay, where is there anything? Caves. Hello. That's what I'm after. Caves. I want to buy a cave right now. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, nothing going on down there. You know what I may do, though? Since these coordinates are actually quite off the beaten path, I may dig. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Is there anything here worth it? Worth a thing? Maybe? Hello. Yeah. Hi. Bye. This may be it. It's always best to just walk into a cave and naturally have it pan out. Oh, it's closing a little bit. Oh, it's really closing. Oh, I'm digging. My brain is telling me that this is the right spot. This is the it place. My senses are tingling. Wait, actually, I need to turn off the in-game music. Oh, I turned off the in-game sound. Because I hear a creeper. And I want to go to where it is because it's terrain I can traverse. Where are you, creeper? Let me turn up the sounds louder so that you guys can hear it with me. Where are you? Might be below me. Sounded like a minecart. Using your ears to try and listen for where creepers are is the most nerve-wracking thing. Hello. Okay, let me turn the sound down so your ears don't get blown out when they explode. Okay, this is what I was talking about. The ability to find a cave like this. Explode. Explode already! Hey, Creeper, so I know it's your goal to try and kill me, and also, go on, come on, do it. You fail! Just imagine the Creeper crying right before it explodes. I have failed my mission for master. What were you even doing right there? You would think creepers would walk away, but they don't. Alright, this is a nice cave. This is cool. Well, not this section of it, but it's a cool area, I think. Maybe. Or maybe it's an imposter cave that, like, tries to be a cool cave, but it's not a cool cave. Let me grab a few more of these. Violet Heart, hello. Iron Commander hasn't gotten to me back, by the way, Violet. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I really want to resume the Mine Knight stuff. I do. But not tonight. I don't like getting recording started at 9 p.m. is what has been happening lately. I don't really care for it. Alright, there's this area off in this direction. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where is that spider? His noise disappeared so fast. Let's see if he's below. Yeah, he is. Oh, hello. Wait. But now he's above. Oh, no, I think he's still below. What? Okay. Yeah. Might just be a single spider, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it actually led to a pretty okay looking spot. So that's cool. Alright. Alright, come on, dungeons. I have just been, like, I found 4 dungeons in the first episode, and that was 2.5 hours. This has been over 2.5 hours. That's the outro music. I don't want to play that song. Nope. Nope. Okay, this one works. C418. I feel like I should only play C418 when I'm playing Minecraft. Because, you know, he made the music for this game. I don't feel like approaching Nirvana is that fitting. For vlogs, it's cool. Alright, let's make some. Don't throw that coal away. Don't you dare. My armor is almost gone. It's getting there, but it's still got a good 25% left in its total pool. What I'm almost out of is food. So I want to take care of that right now.
Welcome to the Ant Farm.
Thank you for subscribing, Damon707. And welcome to the Ant Farm. A lot of people haven't heard that noise in a while because it hasn't been working. But thanks for subscribing, dude. Hopefully I get the streaming a little bit more and the subscription is worth it. Bot Venom is banned. Yeah, Bot Venom was like timing people out for like not doing anything wrong. It was kind of infuriating. So I don't really know what I changed in Bot Venom, but I want to see if I can maybe I can reset its like what it'll time people out for. I saw that. There's a lot of lava off in that direction. I will take advantage of glitches that happen naturally. Okay? I'll do it. So we're going to walk off in this direction, actually. And we're going to dig roughly in that direction. I'd love to see a dungeon with one of those little visual glitches. I thought my shovel just ran out. I was going to say I didn't... Thought I heard something walking around that wasn't me. No? I guess not. He was acting like GTA 5 cops the month of release. God. It's not entirely incorrect. Alright, we're strip mining a little bit. As unfortunate as that is. Don't like strip mining at all. Especially when I can't hear anything walking around out there. I'm so frustrated. Because there's nothing around here. Alright, I need to get to bedrock level so I can find out where I'm at in the world. I don't want to use the F3 menu to determine height location at all. I don't like the idea. Well, it's not that I don't like the idea. It's one of those things where I'm just like, well, you know, or I can be resourceful.
Welcome to the Ant Farm.
Thanks for subscribing, Sir Sami. How do you say that? Sir Samaya? Samai. I'm guessing. Not exactly sure how to pronounce that. But thanks for subscribing, sir. Thanks for subscribing, sir. Did I see the new emoji? It's a middle finger emoji. Nice. Dude, it's like, there should be an emoji for that. Ow. There wasn't lava, so I don't mind that I fell into this. But there's still nothing here. So, we continue down. The idea is to hit bedrock level, the top layer bedrock layer level, which is level 5. And then go a couple blocks up. So, I want to hit bedrock. Or I want to hit a cave, an actual cave, one or the other. Because I think we're within like 3 or 4 blocks of bedrock.
It's donation time.
Thank you for the donation, Violet Heart 17, who says hashtag Elsa Venom returns. Okay, you say so. Yay, bedrock. Okay. So now we know where we are. Actually, oh, we're well below the bottom bedrock layer. Okay, we need to make sure we know what the bottom bedrock layer is. So far, I think this is the only layer that I know of to be the bottom layer. So we're gonna dig a little bit. Okay, I think this is the the top bedrock layer. So now we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now lava should be at our feet if we find it. That's the idea. But again, I'm still not thrilled about the fact that we're not in a cave right now. Strip mining is not my favorite thing to do. Well, I don't mind doing it when I'm alone, but I feel like when I'm streaming and people are watching, it's like people are just like, "Hey, burn, you're in, do the excitement." I feel like the excitement should be a dance. All right, I'm gonna turn the music off though. Well, just for the moment, because I want to listen for like lava, water. You know what? No, the music is fine. I'm gonna turn it down. So I hope you guys don't mind the music being that low. It's going to be quite quiet. But I just need to listen in. Alright, well, there's no flowing water here. No, this is kind of a nothing area. Dang it. The goal is to listen for water, listen for lava, listen for mobs, anything. Anything that will lead us into a cave. You feel proud to be in my time zone? Okay. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, thanks, man. Anyone who lives in New York City, Boston, Tampa, Miami, Charlotte, and you know, so many of those cities, all of New England, anyone along the east coast of the United States lives in the same time zone as me. But I appreciate that you like that. He actually read something of mine. Holy damn, awesome AF. my god, I read 2 things of yours. Oh my god. Why was the skeleton so easily annoyed? He had no nerve. Oh my god. I must be a skeleton. Dude. There's nothing here. This is so dumb. Alright, we're digging straight out of here. Screw this area. This is one of the biggest crap shoots I've ever been in. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put cobblestone right next to the torches. Now watch, we break into like major cave extraordinaire. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head here, and then that's probably gonna be it. Kind of stinks that this area had nothing. So I guess what I always assumed it was, you know, like, meant a lot of caves. In these areas that I have searched in, it has not meant much. Do I like, consider myself of Russian descent? No, Irish. I most definitely am from Irish descent. It's like mostly Irish, some English. That's pretty much it. Trying to read chat. Curious what scary sheep means. I should have a torch. Alright, I think we might be at the surface. Maybe? Yeah, we're at the surface. Is the in-game music off? Yeah, it is. Well, we almost dug our way straight into water. Well, okay. We managed to dig our way completely away from the mountain system that we were in. GG. So, no wonder why everything was just kind of bad. Or maybe not completely away, but certainly not in a good spot. You know, I should have a compass on me so I can make sure that I'm never heading towards the house. I'm always going away. Because, like, yeah, I can do this and see my coordinates. Ow. Okay, well, I actually know I'm nowhere near where I've been before. Because my x-axis coordinate is in the positives, whereas before it was negative 1,000. So, I know at least if as long as I go in this general direction, I'll be good. So, we're going to do a little bit more exploring, and then we're going to call it. That's pretty much going to be it for the night. You gotta go? Yeah, you're pretty much near the end of the stream anyways, Nico. So thanks for joining, dude. I shot my boat. I am so good at this game. You noticed me in Sin stream last night and tried messaging you, but am I planning on getting Fallout 4? No specific plans. This is gonna end, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, no. It's alright. Goodbye again, amazing terrain. Oh, it looks like I may have an area to squeeze through over here. And I don't know how vast the water is, though, as it stretches beyond. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the music. Hear that? This can happen sometimes. Hang on, I'm filling this in so then I can redig it up and water won't be here. I only hear one skeleton though, unfortunately. I thought maybe spawner. Spawners are like quite common to happen around these parts. Ow. Dang. Okay, I really thought I was going to find a spawner down here. Just some rogue skeleton. Well, I'll check out the remaining area here. Like I just straight up abandoned my boat to come down here. Well, this looks like it might be a vast cave. I don't know. I saw a lot of empty space in that little visual glitch there. Watch I find the golden apple here in a total fluke cave. Watch it happen. Watch. This cave is big. Okay, this is the most... Well, not the most promising cave. This is seriously promising, though. It's just a random cave in the water. Random. Totally just heard a skeleton. Went to investigate.
It's donation time.
Thank you for the donation. Someone. Literally someone. I think that's someone 888MC. For $5. He says, it's been a while since I donated, but I just wanted to say hi and keep up the good work on YouTube and stream. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm telling you, dude. It's gonna happen. In like the total random fluke area, people are gonna be like pre-recorded. Oh my god. People are gonna be like pre-recorded. He knew to check that spot. He's been fooling us the whole time. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's pretty obvious. Ow. Well, anyways, this is a nice cave. This is a nice cave. This is a nice cave. And I hear a zombie in the wall. It's just one, though, I think. Let's check this area out. Yeah, okay. This is my kind of cave. Hello. Yeah, that's my kind of cave. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Them police officers are coming to get me for getting all the diamonds. I can hear police, like a mile away or something. They're coming to get me for getting all that gold. Getting all them diamonds. Alright, well, this is nice. Such a fluke cave. This is what I mean. Like, apparently... This episode is here to teach me. I don't know anything about finding caves. You just find them. That's it. The rest is up to you. Alright, so let's go and let's continue exploring around here. Alright, let's bring the other music back, I guess. A little bit quieter, though, even. I don't know how loud the music is for you guys or how quiet it is or whatever. But I definitely want it to be, like, there, but not, like, enough to where you're not totally bored because you can't hear anything. Exploring areas like this are totally fine because dungeons can be anywhere. Here, water. Not really worth looking after. I'm not meaning to do that. I'm so glad mushroom stew is a thing. Hear that skeleton. Oh, I see that skeleton. You suck at being a skeleton. Okay, this water needs to shut up. Where? Where? Oh, hi. 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 Bye. Wait. Where are you? Is it just one skeleton or many? You didn't hear my Skype. My Skype's set to D&D. Straight up died to nothing. Well, gotta die to something. Okay, no more skeleton noise. Must have walked off or something. There's nothing in here, really. There's always something behind the giant gravel patch. Always something. Even if that something doesn't last forever, there's always something interesting. Lots of coal. Grab some, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that water? Let's go to it. Not sure if it's water I've been to, but I want to go to it. Hello. Okay. Let's go to where that water is. It's not about the water. It's just about getting into an area like this. Hello. Yeah, getting into an area we haven't been to before. Yeah, here we go. This is cool. Diamonds right around this corner, guaranteed. Diamonds, diamonds. Diamonds are around the corner, brah. Diamonds are around the corner. There won't be any diamonds here. Actually, there were probably diamonds here before, and then they're just like, you know what, bro? You tried to call us out, so we're done. We are done. Yep. It's totally what happened. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I scared the diamonds away. Don't worry, I hear... Oh! Nice. Nice! My tools are just, like, not in good shape right now. Hello. Hello. I'm just, like, so monotone today. There is a torch right there that got knocked out by water. Oh. I probably got knocked out by my water as I showed up here. Well, have I directly explored all of this? I think I have. Not this, though. Well, now I have. Well. Okay. Ugh. Why do my eyebrows itch? Of all things that could itch, dude. My eyebrows. Of all the things. What? It's like this lava that, like, I tried to be lava, but I spawned in the wrong spot. And I don't go anywhere in life. Because I'm lava. See if I can snipe that guy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Dead. Every time, baby. Hello. Where is he at? Where'd he go? Where is he at? What's he doing? Alright, hang on. I need to get some more wood soon. The way I've been organizing my inventory out has actually been working out quite well. What don't I need right now? Sand. Don't need sand. Alright, let's keep investigating, I guess. Do you hear that skeleton? But it's only one, unfortunately. And you know what that means? It means there's nothing here. Actually, let me pause the music. I'm hearing two. But I think one's to my left, one's to my right. I'm not going to say it now, but I think I just thought of what I should change, like my donation and subscriber message to. I think I just thought of what I'm going to do for that. And I'm not going to say it, but it's pretty good. Whoa, hello. Okay. Alright, well, this cave is another bust. Yet another bust on another cave, or at least this section of this cave. No sounds at all. Oh, hello. Okay, come on. Lead me to a magical place far, far away from this crappy part of this cave. Or at least into another dungeon or something. I actually don't give a crap about the caves themselves. I care about dungeons. That's it. I'm shallow, I know. I don't care about the inner qualities, just the dungeons. Have you had life moments where your mind just derps and you can't think of anything? Sure. Had entire days like that. I mean, maybe something one little random thing. Like, for example, when Cal posted the John Cena thing that was overly loud, like, that disoriented me for a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, I see that down there. I want to explore what's around the top portion of this first, though. Let's listen. I hear that one skeleton. Is it just the one? I think it's just the one, and it's just bouncing around on water. This is the biggest cave system in beta 1.3? No. Biggest cave system in beta 1.3 happened around, what, episode 23 of Hunt for the Golden Apple? Because I had, like, just traveled through the nether to find a new place, and, like, I was stuck in the cave system for over an hour and a half. Like, 4 episodes or something. Like, not stuck, like, finding new areas constantly. That should be fine. Hello. Let's check this out. Seems very small. Yep. Okay. Nothing clearly here. Hello. Okay, well that's cool. I'll take a spare diamond, thank you. I don't mind a diamond if I do. Multiple mobs. Just creepers. There's a lot of mobs down here. Just creepers. That's all it is. Yep. Get wrecked. Ow. Actually did not expect him to explode. That's okay. Hey, a whole new section of this cave. I'll take it. Anytime I see something new, it's always cool. At least keeps things going. I saw that creeper before. Oh, nice. More diamonds. So we're still very low in the earth, too. Always check the corners. Ha! That's why you always check the corners. Because there are 2 more there. That's why you always check them. Cool. All right. Things have gotten quiet again. Oh. There's a bit of a sudden spider noise. Is he walking though? Let's go after him. You can get spider spawners, and spiders are the least common mob to spawn in a cave system, so I'm always extra cautious of them. Not cautious, but cautious of the fact that they're around. And we just walked away from a big section, so it would be understandable if it spawns naturally, but of course the hope is always a dungeon, which in this case it is not. There's another one here, though. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much going on. Dang it. I tried so hard. Didn't matter, though. Alright, well, nothing going on here. I want to find one more open spot and then just stop there. Just whatever. I'm too quiet. I shouldn't be. Alright, well, okay. So it looks like we're probably towards the end of this little expedition. I don't know what it is with caves this episode. Yeah. What's basically what Sammy Boy said. Like, it has never been natural for me to read the chat a lot because I'm always playing minigames where I'm focusing on stuff. And, like, I'm okay with reading the chat, but I'm going to pause the game every time I do it. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's this area again. Cool. Found my way back. Alright, nothing here. The Illuminati will take over the world. The D-Illuminati. The D-E Illuminati. Hi. Bye. He tried. Oh, there's a skelly butt over there, but I've already been over there. But this I have not been to. Alright, we're gonna... Hang on. I'm curious about these noises. Dungeon related, maybe? 2 zombies. Oh, there's so much water noise. Oh my god. No, I don't think it's dungeon related. Could be wrong. There's a lot here. Okay. Hello. 4 of them. Or more. Hi. There's a few of them here. Oh, okay. I was like, what? This is a neato area as well. Wow, what a big drop, actually. I'm actually a little bit wary of... Whew! Alright! Diamond, boys! Diamond armor! For the win! Oh my god. We can't hide from anything. That would have killed us if it was point blank range. Well, I mean point blank and no armor. That would have killed us. Absolutely. Alright, a creeper could still blow up at that range, so now it won't. What did I just pick up that I didn't really intend to? Probably that. Okay, to be safe, I am actually going to craft myself another diamond helmet. Okay. There we go. This is getting good. Hi. I would have killed him if... There we go. Keep my back to the wall, back to the wall, back to the wall. Okay, we're good. Been here before, but I haven't fully explored it at all. So, wow, there's still a lot of cave left in here to explore. Hi. Bye. That one creeper got the drop on me, dude. Not many times do they pull that off. Not many of them will just get the drop and just nearly own me. But that was the one time. And that's why we have ourselves prepped with straight up stacks and stacks of diamond armor. I may wind up throwing out the diamond armor I have soon, actually, in favor of having a full fresh set. I'm actually going to do that right now. So, rip diamond armor. But it, like, loses its effectiveness as it degrades. So... Cool. Still got 26 diamonds and a brand new set of diamond armor. We are good to go. I'd say we're actually doing quite sturdy out our diamond count. I have no food though. Problem. Okay, let's fix this. So don't need that. Flint I don't really need if I'm gonna have all this gravel. It's kind of pointless. Don't really need all those bones because I have enough. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Okay. I think I'm going to end off right here. I think this is a good spot. There's still plenty left to do. But at the same time, plenty of mystery. Let's go. Let me just make sure my back is kind of protected here. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to end off right around here. I really want to be sure that all like the little crevices and little corners. Is this? Yes, this is the same thing. Okay. I'm going to chill right about here. And I'm going to end off right about here. I'm not going to do any more Mad Lib stuff. Not unless there's like really a lot of people like around. But when it's just chill streams, I don't know. I'm not really up for it. Depends on how hype I am. So, I'm just going to head off because I just want to get things cleaned up. Call it good for now. How was my night so far? It was a pretty decent night tonight. Just a nice chill night, you know. I don't really mind just streaming and just chilling out, having fun. And yeah, so we found one dungeon in this episode. One. But whatever, what are you going to do? We might find 6 in the next episode. We might find 0. I killed Ruben? I've killed Ruben before. I think so, yeah. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about in, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. I killed Ruben. Oh my god, I killed a pig. Dude, I did it. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head out of here. Just heading straight out. Hope you all have a great night. Sleep well. And, yeah. Do you remember epic boss battles? Yeah, dude, I do. I wish more of them got made. They just don't get made anymore. I'd still do them. Would you consider making a schedule again? I'm not really too sure. As far as streaming is concerned. Maybe, maybe not. For something like this, probably, but I don't know. I don't want to say anything for sure. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head out of here. I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, guys, and thanks so much for watching, everybody.